on.
Pete. Yeah, check it.
Let's check.
Peter, can you turn off the music?
All right. Jaire's stepping away. I'm
Oh
taking
my
control of
God. We're supposed to start. I want everything. All right, so everything was great.
Everything
was great. Everybody got here on time. It was all great. Yesterday, me and it's what I don't know your camera. Well, you don't look at me that
Okay.
way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first show.
No, you already messed up. You talk about I practice it. I did it. I'm gonna be good.
I
good to
practiced
know.
that thing about
This
50
brother was
to
toying around
100
my camera
times.
like he was going to steal it for 20 minutes, and then he looked up the manual for my camera, talking about, I know the camera. I get here, I got the wrong cable for your camera. What?
Your manual said it was HDMI, not HDMI
Mini.
It doesn't
it's still
say
HDMI.
mini.
You got to stipulate, brother. That's all.
You
I'm
don't
not
know
mad
what
at
you're
you.
talking
I'm not mad at you.
You don't know what your people that know cameras are like.
Is
this
HD?
guy's
There
an
are
idiot.
some cameras with regular HDMI and other cameras with HDMI minis. You gotta look.
It
You gotta
specifies.
You
Specifies.
gotta specify, babe. Listen, I'm glad that we're here.
It specifies.
I'm not here to argue with you, baby. I'm glad that
I'm
we're
glad
here.
that Jyaire messed up the intro.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about that.
You were
I
talking with
practiced
straight
that about
gums.
100 times.
You were talking with
and I
straight
got it,
gums
and
and
I just-
teeth there. I did not understand what you said. You gotta
if
relax.
I had one more chance,
Uh-huh.
if I had one more chance,
Go
he
ahead
said
now.
he knew it by heart.
Who said that?
I did.
He did.
I swear
And
I
then,
did.
and then he adds stuff. I'm like, okay, fine.
You know what-
And
okay,
then
you know
he
what,
stops.
honestly,
and
you
he
know what
goes-
messed me up?
And then
You
he
know
says,
what messed me up?
can I go again?
Look, you print out this thing.
Yeah.
And you go, here you go. You put it on the table. So I'm doing my thing, but then I'm, at the same time, like,
I said you can read it off the thing.
Hey, first of all, look at this font. Look at this font you got.
if you would have put that in bold,
Put
in
that in
italic,
bold
in
and
Roman
put that in
numerals,
Times New Roman. What is this, Courier?
maybe I
Ain't
don't
nobody
know
mess
that.
with Courier like that.
Maybe
Come
not.
on now.
So next time, don't pressure me. He put pressure on
We
me.
got to be professional here. Come on
So
now,
I-
Austin. Hey, you said
I
no
could
phones.
do-
You on your phone?
I'm texting the boss.
You
something's
texting
not
the
working.
boss.
Do the ball- the
Well,
ball-
let me tell you something. How you know?
How I know? Because they're
How
both
you know it's the
texting
boss?
me because I think I did something wrong. Just keep on going. Hold on.
Well, I'm gonna need to see your boss.
Just keep
man.
talking.
Yeah, we gonna have to see your boy.
Listen,
This
bro.
is not a good.
No,
I
it
was
is.
hoping
Listen,
this
well,
was gonna
listen,
be-
listen.
this
It
is- I
is
was
good.
gonna
It
be
is
so
good.
good.
It is good. We all have hiccups at times.
No, we do.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's my
some
first
of
time
us,
doing the intro.
some of us have, mental hiccups where we curse on live radio, but it's okay. Other of us, we forget to learn how to use a camera. You know that sometimes that happens. But one thing is for sure is that we're here,
We're here. Okay.
and the show is going to be great. Today is a great day, November 4th, the day after the election, which is also another
election day.
is another spectacular reason that this day
Yes, amen.
exists.
Elephant versus donkey.
Okay, no. That's not what I was getting into.
That's
No,
what you said.
that's not what I was gonna get into. Why is today special, Jyaire?
November. Oh, because it's hot. And it's November 4th. It's about.
Jyaire,
64.
why is today special? Stop messing around with me.
It's 64 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a birthday in the building. Okay,
Oh, all
we
right.
got a birthday in the
Austin
building.
Titel.
No, it's not Austin Titel.
I
Before
wish.
actually, before we move on, I would like to introduce our new producer. This is
That's
Peter.
my line.
Mr. Pete.
What?
Nothing.
It's a lie.
No, I said it was my line. I wrote it down. I wanted to say it.
Because
but
you're not talking though. You're focused.
I have
you're
to talk.
focused on
Yeah,
doing this.
First of all, you did say you wanted to say that before we started. Peter, did he say he wanted to say that before we started?
I might not have been here if he did say that.
Okay.
Peter, is your mic on?
Y'all,
Yeah, it's on. My
this
mic
is our new
Yes,
producer,
you're good,
Peter.
you're good,
Everyone, clap it up for Peter
You can't
real
see-
quick.
You can't see
So-
Peter, bro.
He
You're
might
good.
have.
No, I
so
see him.
You might have talked. I don't know. You might have talked about saying the line before I got.
I
here.
did. I wrote it
Mm.
down.
Okay, so you
Okay.
can give him the full in depth then. I just wanted to get Peter out there so people know.
Go ahead. Talk about yourself, Pete.
No. He can do that. He can do that later. He can do that later.
Okay.
Peter,
With his
cut to you.
flowing hair.
Alright.
Um,
Nice hair.
I love
But
that.
today is special because we got a birthday today, ladies and gentlemen, and it's the birthday of Jyaire Ewan. Clap it up for him now.
It's me?
Yes, it's you. 24 years.
Happy
Go ahead. It's your Kobe year, baby. Dot-
Listen.
With respects to Kobe, but it's your Kobe year today.
Listen. I just want to say thank you for having me, Austin.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for having me, Jared.
Why you say him first?
Thank you for
Because
having
he likes me
Pete.
better.
Like we didn't start this together.
Because he likes me better.
Like it's not Harvard and
Thank,
Titel. Harvard
thank you,
comes first.
thank you for
Slash
having me,
Titel. Can't get
God.
it wrong.
November
It's okay.
4th, another year, man. I
Okay.
didn't. I'll
You
be
want-
honest. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You want to be on?
I didn't think-
You had COVID, right?
Huh?
You had COVID, right?
Listen, I'm an All-American though. I made it through that.
But you had COVID.
People don't even know about you, the All-American. Everything that we said from the other podcast,
This
nobody
is not.
knows.
This is not a podcast.
I'm talking about before we were a podcast.
and I'm gonna introduce that, right?
We're not a podcast though.
We're a radio show, but I'm talking
This
about
is a
before.
radio show. And what you gotta understand is when I'm talking, you don't be talking. I'm talking. This is all American talking.
Listen, you gotta let him talk like this on his birthday. All right, let him get it out.
That's what
But
I'm
I got
saying.
something for you.
Hurry up,
I
Go
got
ahead.
something for you.
11-4.
I got something.
1996. What's up? They breed me different. Go ahead, do what you need to do. We live. I don't care. You do what you need to do. So, 24 years old, and I'll be honest, I didn't think, I do some crazy stuff, Pete, in Austin. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. You know what I'm saying? This year, what did I do? I didn't go horseback riding. I usually go horseback riding on my sister's birthday. And today's a Lombardi's type of day. A nice by the water, eat, nice restaurant. Fill my belly up. I like to eat, right, Austin?
Yes. We all like to eat. I love eating.
Italian food, though, Austin. You know how I feel.
You like
about
Italian food?
You know how I feel about Italian.
That's your favorite food?
Minestrone, pomeriggio, buonasera, mi fratello, la sua sorella. I know Italian too, so.
A little bit. It seems like you know every language.
I don't know every language. I act like I know every language, but I actually do know Italian.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on, start. Happy birthday to you. Pete, always you have birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
The two already went out this block before, okay?
Forevermore.
This is live now. Don't mess it up.
Hurry
Okay,
up.
okay,
This
all
is
right.
live now. Don't mess
Hurry
it up.
up.
Blow it up for blow
Hurry
it up.
up. There we go.
Hey.
Woo!
Go ahead and take a little bite.
All right, good.
I was not. I really was not expecting.
Jared goes, give me a spatula.
It was lopsided.
It's lopsided.
It was lopsided. I had to figure
Who
it
made
out.
who
Me
made
and-
this?
me,
Listen,
Jyaire and I
you
made
know you get the best from me. You know you only get the best as
We
long
got
as
it
it's
7-Eleven.
available
At
for
7-Eleven.
$13 at Dollar General on sale. Okay, you know you get the best.
Listen, you get the best the dollar stores got to offer, baby. Anything 99
ahead,
cents
take
and
a little
down.
bite.
I
Take a
don't
little
like. I
bite.
don't like chocolate, but
You
It's
so
ice
if
cream
y'all don't
cake.
like
It's
chocolate
baby
today?
cake.
Is ice cream cake?
It's ice cream cake. Go ahead. You gonna like chocolate today? Have my man get a little bite of that.
Hurry up.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, wrap it up for him.
The big 2-4. Put your microphone back up. All right. Okay.
Now let me take this back before it melts
Hold
into a
on.
puddle.
Hurry up. Wait, I gotta just say, just wanna give thanks here. Just wanna say before we were supposed to start, just wanna give thanks to Arrow and the Worldwide Sports Radio Network team for giving us a shot. We're here at How You Know, truly believe in this product. We're excited to be working with the network. Check out the new Worldwide Sports Radio Network's website. It's dope. It's really nice. Sports, videos, shows, articles, everything you want to know about is on the website at worldwidesportsradio.com. That's worldwidesportsradio.com. We also got an app, pretty dope app. Download the app, WWSRN for iOS. That's WWSRN for iOS. And then for Android, Worldwide Sports Radio Network for Android, Worldwide Sports Radio Network for Android. And then my next topic was I was want to introduce Peter, but
Oh,
obviously
you still do it. Go ahead.
Jared likes to go off topic. So, how's the cake?
Can you give
I really
Peter
don't
intro-
like cake. I really don't like cake.
All
like
right.
vanilla ice cream.
I just really want to
Go ahead.
okay.
Introduce Peter. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to introduce our new producer for everything Harvin/Titel. He's producing the podcast, going to film the sketch. He's going to do it all. My man, Brooklyn College graduate, Mr. Peter Lewis with an O.
Yes, sir. Yes,
With
sir.
an
What's
O.
up, P? What's up, P?
Right, Peter? With an O.
With an O.
Well, thank you. I keep putting with an E.
But Peter with an O? Potter? Harry Potter?
No, Peter Lewis. With
Oh,
an
Peter.
O.
Oh, okay.
Talk
I
to
was
him.
going-
Let him know where you
Uh-huh.
from, Pete. Go ahead.
I'm from Bethpage, New York.
Beth Page.
What you
okay.
repping though? What you repping?
What am I repping?
What you repping?
What do you mean?
Anything.
Like you from Beth Page, but what you
Where's
rep?
your passion
Where
lie?
you? Yeah, where you from?
I
From the
got my
Hamptons.
film degree at CUNY Brooklyn College.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, okay.
You have to
You
bring
a
some of
CUNY.
that new
That's
stuff.
a CUNY or SUNY?
It's a CUNY.
He
CUNY.
just.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's his birthday. Right?
Yeah, you right. You right. I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna let him rock. You better hurry up and eat that because it might be a puddle on this table. All right. I'm not cleaning that up.
That's not my problem. That you wanted to get the cake, right?
All right,
But I
but
try that Oreo piece, and I really don't eat cake.
I'm an All-American. I don't eat no cake. I love it. I just love how he was all confident.
I'm done.
let me
Oh
go
my
put this
God.
cake away.
Yeah,
ahead.
do
I
that
won't.
now.
I don't get a piece. I want a piece.
You want a piece?
No. It's okay. It's okay.
I went
it's
to
okay. Don't
listen.
come
I
back
went
here.
to
Don't come
Planet
back here.
Fitness this morning. I worked out. I hopped on that Stairmaster.
Yo,
And I was going like this, so I deserve some cake.
Planet Fitness. I was there I was there yesterday. It was nice. I like Planet Fitness a lot because it's so cheap and they have everything. It's nice.
They have I like I just signed up for a membership because
It was cheap.
my my ex broke up with me because I had problems, but I got over them now. I'm back in shape. I'm doing my thing, and I think
It's back to black.
Oh, his camera? Well, come back to me because I don't know why his camera does that. It's probably because it's like keep going.
What you want me to continue talking
Yeah,
about
keep
how I'm
talking,
sad
man.
because my girlfriend broke up with me because
Yes.
I didn't go to the gym. All right, well,
Yes.
I guess I'll just go ahead and say that was a joke, but it wasn't. I still get sad sometimes about it. But
I can't believe how all this equipment that we were doing yesterday. We spent 6 hours, and of course, the one thing that we weren't able to test gave us the most problem. First, we didn't have the right HDMI cord, HDMI mini. Said it was HDMI in the manual. Don't know why that they wouldn't just say that. And now it just keeps cutting the black. No, you don't have to record. Or hit record then, sure. As long as it doesn't have the picture on it. Are we good? It's the first day. I was so optimistic. I was like, you know what? We're going to start at 1. We're going to be great. Me and Peter were here at that studio 6 hours grinding, trying to figure it out. Peter knows. I went to the deli today because I was like, I got some time. I got Peter a
what'd you get at the
sandwich.
deli?
All right, I'm bringing to my next time. What is your go-to sandwich at the deli? Like, what's your go-to?
What time did you guys meet up?
Well, he got here at 12:30. But
And
I
what
went to
time
the
you
deli
get
at
here?
12.
Oh, you live here. That's
Yeah,
what you want. That's
shut
your excuse.
up.
So where's my food? Where's my coffee? You didn't give me nothing.
Cause I didn't know.
You got me a lopsided cake
So
that
you-
tastes
you
like
get-
cake.
We got you cake.
First of all, I got you cake. All right. And
we
the cake gonna
we
taste
got
like
you
cake.
the
You better be
cake.
appreciative. All
We
right.
got you the cake. It's my
It's
fork.
better than it not
my
tasting like
plate.
nothing with your COVID
my
having
table.
behind. All right. No sense of taste. No taste. You see, you
All right,
ungrateful.
I want to know what is your go-to sandwich at a deli? Without looking at the menu or anything. What's your go-to?
Come on.
What's your go-to, Jyaire?
We're New Yorkers.
Okay, so let me hear. What's your go-to?
It
deli
should be
sandwich?
bacon, egg, and cheese, but to me, it's sausage, egg, and cheese
For
because
long-
I like
I'm the
same
I
way.
like the
I like
circumference
sausage.
that the sausage
I
covers
do
on the
not.
sandwich.
The bacon.
Okay.
They
I'm
skimp
getting
you
more
on the
bang
bacon.
for my buck.
You get more skimped out on bacon than sausage.
I do bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese. I do all of
Oh,
that.
Because they don't do
That's the
bacon
hungry
right.
man.
They don't
That's
do
the
bacon
hungry-
right.
well, that's- you know about the hungry man?
Of course, they're the hungry
3
man.
eggs, sausage, bacon. If you want hot sauce, they put the
Yeah,
cheese
yeah,
in there,
yeah,
like
yeah.
potatoes
Potatoes.
sometimes.
If a hungry man doesn't come up with potatoes, it ain't a hungry
And
man.
that's exactly why
Not a
she
hungry
left me
man.
because I was having that.
I
a
don't
lot
do the
of-
bacon because sometimes it's flimsy. You ever see like a hippie's door, like when you go to like a video shop, right? And they
Who
have
goes
like
to
the
video shop?
they have when
Like
they
a-
were
like a
when
tu-
they existed, and they have
Okay.
like a adult center in the back, and they have like a door that's also like made out of chain.
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
That's what the bacon
Oh,
looks like. It's
that's
all
not
flimsy.
what it looks-
It's all flimsy like
But that's because
sausage.
you get pork bacon. You gotta
You
get
know
the
what?
turkey bacon.
Y'all
You know
give me
what I'm saying?
sage
You
or
know
something
what
like that,
the
bro.
best breakfast for $3 is?
What?
$3.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Cream cheese bagel.
No, Dunkin' Donuts egg with sausage wrap.
That's the
It's
best.
2 for $3.
But
It is
that's-
so
that's like
good.
McDonald's. McDonald's does the
No,
same?
but it's so good.
That's
Okay.
the best
It is
breakfast
so-
for 2 for $3, but it's not the best breakfast
To
for your
eat.
breath because I know you go to Dunkin' a
Oh,
lot.
that's
I don't go
true.
to Dunkin' a lot.
Yeah, you got coffee
I-
breath. You got
'Cause I
that
got
coffee
at
breath.
the deli.
Every time you talking, I start to cry.
Jared
okay?
gets so upset.
Oh,
Jared gets
gosh.
so. Wait, okay.
I'm
What?
not
So
upset.
what? So your go-to? No, I'm talking about for lunch. Like, what is your
Lunch?
go-to for
Lunch?
lunch?
Wait,
I,
Like a sandwich.
lunch or breakfast?
Not breakfast. Lunch.
Lunch. Oh, lunch. You talking about so what?
I thought you were talking about breakfast. You
I was
talking
saying
about
what you
breakfast
go.
as well?
Okay. But,
Okay, okay, what's
Sorry,
my
I didn't,
go-to?
I
All
didn't
right.
specify. Okay, lunch.
All right,
Yeah, it was
fine.
12 o'clock.
So yeah,
Thank you,
okay,
thank you.
okay. So we'll do
Thank you,
lunch.
Peter. Thank
Lunch,
you.
my breakfast. So if I pull up to the deli and they say, "What do you want?" I'm
Mhm.
gonna say, chicken wrap.
Chicken wrap. Good.
Easy.
Okay. What about you, Jared?
I don't have a go-to. I like to dive into the menu. If
Okay.
it's
What
lunch.
if you can't go into the menu?
Then I'm not going into a deli.
Okay. So for
Fair enough.
You
You want
are,
me to go
you
into
are
it-
just
you
as bad as Peter then. Because when I was at the deli, I called Peter. Peter didn't pick up. I'm online. I went to go get my coffee and whatever my dad wanted. Wait from
But you
wait.
didn't-
I didn't call nobody because I wasn't gonna. I was
You
But
just
you
said
just
you
said-
called
It's because-
Peter. Which one is it?
because he was here for 6 hours
One of
yesterday.
these things is not like the
That's-
other. what are you talking about? Who did you call
Okay,
someone
let
or
me-
not?
Let me
I
finish.
feel
I
like
called.
he's the imposter from Among Us. That's what. He said
got the trust.
everybody, someone clicked the emergency button for the meeting. He goes, I called Peter. Wait, you called Peter? I didn't call Peter.
You call like this? Nothing.
Peter was here for 6 hours yesterday, so I was gonna treat him to a sandwich. I call him up. He doesn't pick up. Fine. I go pay for my coffee and whatever else my dad wanted. Then Peter calls. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I'm at a deli, Peter. What do you want? What do they got, Peter? I'm at a deli. What do you want? What do they have on the menu? Peter,
it was like
Peter,
that. It
Peter,
was that bad.
I am on it. I'm paying. I'm at a deli. What do you want? Okay. Let me get what is it? What, like turkey on turkey? What did you want?
Turkey provolone.
Okay, so he's like
Turkey what?
turkey. He goes
Provolone.
turkey provolone. I go, okay, hey,
Turkey provolone.
turkey provolone. What kind of bread? What kind of bread they got? Peter,
Is that
Peter,
bad?
what
P?
Peter? What bread do you want?
I'm
Sometimes I
forgetting
go
a
rye.
hero.
Sometimes I go pumper. Okay, rye. All right, I'm gonna get you that. Miss, just please rye with whatever he just said.
Rye, turkey provolone.
But it was cheap though. It wasn't. Was it good?
It was good.
They forgot. I lied to you. I didn't tell him. I forgot to say. I hung up when you say put cilantro.
I said oregano.
Oregano. I was fed up. I said this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
But honestly, I'm not gonna judge people. It was this. So this was lunchtime.
It was 12:15.
12 o'clock, yeah. I got it around 12:15.
It was 12 o'clock. Okay. So I'm not gonna judge you for lunch. If it was breakfast, then I would judge you because breakfast you gotta have.
But
a go-to,
every deli
don't
has
eat
the
that.
same
Don't eat
stuff.
that. Do not eat.
Oh my God. Especially every Long Island deli has the same stuff. Everybody has the same stuff.
I don't have a go-to for lunch. If I would have a go-to for lunch, I'll probably have like the Hungry Man, if anything, for lunch. Like when they got chicken cutlet and sapa soda, sapa.
I'm disappointed in you.
Coca-Cola, something with I can't.
Capricorn. You
Something,
talk about?
something I
Yeah.
can't pronounce. Just
Okay,
put it on the sandwich, all right? Put it in between two pieces of bread, and I'm gonna eat it. You know, when it comes to lunch.
Okay.
Yo, he made it seem like anything you put in between two pieces of bread. So if I put my hand in between two pieces of bread and you weren't looking, or you were looking, it seemed like you just gobbled it down.
What's that?
I
Was that your
almost
socks for practice?
I almost got Peter just white bread with mayo. Here you go,
Oh.
Peter. Here you go, Peter.
Oh my gosh! All right,
All right,
yes.
let's start.
We got
Actually, start the show now.
all right,
yeah,
so
yeah, please.
we went over. Happy birthday to Jyaire. Shout
Thank you,
out
thank you.
him. Show some love to him on his Instagram. Jyaire116.
Slide to his DMs like I do. It's fun.
JY.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you get upset when I text you on Instagram? It's the best way to.
So
I
I gotta talk about that. I'm gonna get a napkin and clean this up.
I
'cause can't look at that.
FaceTime
All right.
Peter on. Wait, I have one here. Wait, I have one. I FaceTime Peter on Instagram all the time. Do I not, Peter?
He does.
The
So,
napkin's actually on the floor right here.
I don't really like the whole Austin reaching out to me because at this point, I'm comfortable with Austin texting him. Like, yes, we met through our videos and stuff like that, but now I'm your friend. Like, now you don't have to use Instagram anymore and talk to me. You can FaceTime me like a regular person. You have an iPhone, or you can just text me. But this guy slides in my DMs like he's a girl trying to hit me, and I'm like, oh, what new? Oh shit, I was looking good the other day, baby. So
What else do you need?
I go in.
You didn't grab all the napkins there. You just grabbed them all. Why are you grabbing one by one? Not to clean anything?
So I go to my messages. I'm like, oh, some girl hit me up, and I see Austin. I'm like,
You get all upset.
okay,
You know what? From
does
now
Austin
on,
want?
now I'm gonna always do that.
What does Austin
So,
want?
oh, girl hit me up. I was like, I've never seen a girl this hairy.
So I go into shut up. I go into the DMs, and Austin goes, "Hey, dude, are we gonna blah blah blah?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yes, Austin, we're gonna do that." Blah, we're gonna. It's just like I hear him whining through the messages, and I hate it.
I don't know.
You
I want to make sure.
You're lucky that he's texting you because Austin talking to you is a whole nightmare. Austin don't like to finish his sentences, especially when he gets hyped up. He's like, all right, listen, Jared, this is what we got to do. We're going to have a radio show, right? We put the radio show and then, like, because, you know, we have the radio show. We have little guys, big guys. I'm not going to tell you what to say with the end. But
That's exactly.
and you're
that's
like,
exactly
Austin,
how
I
it
just
is.
asked you if I could go to the bathroom.
That's exactly how.
I really don't
I
understand
had
what
to
you trying to
explain.
say at
Listen,
all.
I had to explain. I'm still mad about the whole. You guys were on board when we couldn't have made fun of Peter's order, but let's
See,
move
right
on.
there, I did not understand
I
what
did,
he
yeah.
just said.
He said, "I wish you guys were on board with you know, Peter."
He just
Peter.
gives up halfway through the sentence.
You can finish your sentence.
His mind's like, we got this, we got.
His mind starts off
Got
so
mine
strong.
in mush now doing this. I really thought this was gonna go so smooth.
Your brain is like the L.A. Clippers. Jesus Christ, man.
I can't believe we HDMI cord is what's.
Listen, we're here, bro.
Yeah, don't worry
Peter's
about that.
rocking the ones and twos. We're good.
I know. We
How's it
switching-
looking, Peter?
It's looking good so far.
We
You
look
the
good,
middle,
we
Peter.
good.
We sound good.
So
I
let's start in with
You
the-
look good and
let-
sound good.
Let's
Hell
start
yeah,
with the
baby.
show. Let's start with the show. Let's start with our first segment.
Shout out Speedy. Sorry for not sending you the stuff. My bad.
Let's go with the weekend recap. This is where one of us gives a recap of our week or our weekend. We give three details about a week, and then
Yes.
one of them is going to be a lie. So
Yes,
we
sir.
have to decipher which one is cap and which two are true.
Only
So,
one person's going, right?
Only one person is
Oh,
going,
good.
and since
Don't
it's the
pick me.
birthday boy,
Oh, good. Please.
Day.
All right.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him rock out.
All right. So say one. Say your line two. Say your line three.
All
Say
right, you know I'm
He
pretty
explained
I
the
just
game.
explained
He
it
messed
to
up the intro. The intro was written out for him days ago, and he
Don't-
messed it
But
up.
you also
Don't-
got you
Wait,
yelling
Dave,
over
you
there
just
with your-
sent. You just sent me that this
You
morning.
got you go yelling
was
over there with
up.
your coffee breath, not making full sentences.
You know what? Coffee breath. Shut up. I want to hear from you. I know how to play the
Peter,
game.
Can you give me a breath mint?
Explain
You
the
have
rules
one on
again.
You don't you? Peter always carries breath mints. All right, go. Let me hear you.
All right. So this weekend was a very fun, interesting weekend for me. Actually,
weekend or a week. So
okay.
yeah,
So I'll do
whichever one you prefer.
weekend preferably because I'm off weekends,
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday. So I would like to
Security
speak
guard.
about my weekend.
Yes.
So Saturday night actually, I'm off, but I picked up overtime. And the club that I work with, which I'm not gonna disclose over the air.
Yep.
Anyway, so
Reminds me of gossip.
I picked. Shut up. I worked. I was working, and the little dance floor, is closed because of COVID. It's worse. But I saw some people dancing, and I didn't kick them out because they were, doing their things, working. I got a little rubbed up on too, so I did my thing. Anyway, that was fun. That was 4 hours overtime. It's not really so much fun, but money's money, right? Went to Six Flags, and I went to Six Flags on Sunday, and Sunday night I went to see a movie with a friend.
See, he didn't listen to what I said. I said one, say it two, say it. I don't. That was three, or that was like five.
No, I thought we were doing
It's
3 and 1's a lie.
No, it's
We're doing three.
two.
We're doing three in total. You say three things, but one of them
One
is
was
a
a
lie.
lie.
One
That's
of 'em-
exactly what I did. I said
Yeah.
3 things and one of
All
them
right,
was a lie.
I'm just.
I
just
hate when you guys act like
don't
you know
say
what?
me. He calls you out. I just reaffirm what we were doing.
Which one was the lie then, Austin? Huh?
Six Flags.
No,
You went to Six Flags?
you're wrong. Yeah, see now you're paying attention, right? You're
No,
wrong.
Yo,
You didn't go to Six Flags.
Yes, I did.
yo.
No, you didn't.
You went second?
You went.
Yeah, I went to Six Flags.
Which one?
Did we invite
I don't know. Why don't you guess? Why don't you- take one more chance.
Peter, he
Uh,
went to Six Flags.
Jersey.
Did you invite me?
What?
You went to the New Jersey one.
That's not what I said. You're not paying attention
You
to me.
said Six Flags.
Six Flags, I said, was the truth.
And what were the other two?
What were they?
He
You're not
said
even
he
paying
was
attention.
at work. He saw people dancing. He got rubbed on, but he didn't kick him out. And then he also said he went to go Sunday night. He saw a movie with a friend.
Okay, the first one then. Because
Yes.
no one's gonna rub on you.
That's not why. Okay, that's not why it's a lie. But yes, I didn't. You can't allow people to dance, obviously. So that was a lie.
So that's the cap. The cap is that you went to Six Flags.
I went to Six Flags.
Oh no! I'm sorry. The cap is that you danced.
You guys aren't doing this game right. And I don't like it.
No. The cap is that you danced.
The
with
cap is
people.
when I danced with
so,
a girl.
So
yes.
okay. So you went to the movies on Sunday night. What you see? All right, I know.
Are you switching?
You're lying. You're lying.
I saw. Hold on.
There's no way that you would go to New Jersey like that.
I didn't go to New Jersey to the movies. I went to movie theaters here. They're open now.
You,
dude.
I'm saying that you.
No way you went to Six Flags.
I don't think you
You
went.
didn't
to
go.
Six Flags.
You probably just did 3 lies and no truths.
That's not true at all.
What
Nah,
rides
you're
did?
lying.
You're a
You're lying.
liar.
You lied. Look at your face.
I went
What?
to Six
Alright.
Flags Fright Fest from 5 o'clock to 10 at night.
He
That's
didn't say fright. He didn't say fright.
I feel like you saw a promotion for that, and then you just said that right on the air.
You know what? You should be the new. Remember that Six Flags guy with dun 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 dun, and then with the bald guy.
The guy that
dancing?
died.
Yeah, that was funny. That guy was hilarious.
That
died?
he died?
He's
Yeah,
dead.
He died. He been died. He lost his
Wait,
shoes
did you just
long
ask that he died after you said he died?
He
ago. I
gone.
didn't say that.
He gone. You know that guy died, and then he died, and then I
I said you know that guy died. He
No,
died.
alright,
Yeah, he
alright.
died.
Yeah, he died. You know that?
Seriously, I think the cap is that you went to Six Flags, because that was like the least amount of information that you gave for that one.
All 3 of them were lies. I'll be honest. Like
You know what?
I mean,
Alright. You
you
know
know,
what?
if we're all being honest, Pete, I know Pete, you're over there and like you're doing your job, and I appreciate
I knew it.
you.
I knew it.
But I know Pete, when I said it, Pete looked at me when I said Six Flags. Pete looked at me like,
That ain't going to Six Flags. I
I
mean,
go to Six
Man,
Flags.
there's no way that even
I-
Six Flags
I
is
don't-
open.
I don't think
Six Flags is open.
No, Six Flags
It's
is open.
open?
Six
Yeah.
Flags is open, and there are people. There are people going there. Actually, I have like a lot of friends that went there, and the park is empty, but they're still letting people in. So that's why when he said Six Flags, I was like, that's kind of trending amongst the public.
So
but
after-
I know he wouldn't go to Six Flags.
After I said
We
that,
don't
though,
like people. That's
I said the movie thing, and I was like, yeah, Sunday night I
Wait,
saw a
what
movie. And then
movie?
Pete looked at me like, what is that?
Did I ask him
He
what
was
movie?
He was like,
the only movie
he
you
went
could
to
have
see
saw was
what movie.
Tenet or
And then he
something.
was like, oh, yeah, all right, fine. So
Oh, yeah,
what movie you
movie
saw? I was
theater.
like, then I gave him the look Pete gave me. I was like, I was like, oh, gosh, they
I
really
knew
ca-
it. I knew we'd mess this up.
Casablanca.
Yeah, what, I was
So-
trying to think. When you said, I was like, what movie, sir? And I was like, my brain was
I
like,
was watching,
let's work fast here.
Gone with the Wind.
Right.
And 2000
What movie I saw? I saw,
2019 version.
Lion Panther. I saw Black King. I don't something.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. We got the
All right,
the
let's talk about
recap
stuff.
down. Austin,
What?
what is going on in the world?
Oh, the election.
The election.
Oh, well, yeah.
Do we have any updates on the election? Did
No.
anyone?
I don't know. We turned the TV off a while ago.
Do you have a computer over there?
check it
I'm
out.
watching some. No, use stay. Just take your phone out and do it then. I
what-
can't. I'm watching something here.
Oh, you watching
Why
I'm
do
watching the
you-
stream.
Okay, you told me when I sat down that I don't want you looking at the big screen, looking at myself.
No,
Well, you
no,
can
but
look at-
I'm making sure the stream was going.
Peter, that's what Peter's here for.
I was like on
Peter's
YouTube.
sitting over there with that luscious set of hair,
YouTube.
making sure we got the.
Can we
make sure
go
got
back?
everything
Can we go back
down.
to Pete's hair? Can we go back to
Ignorant
Pete's
he is
hair,
with-
please?
with-
Can we turn the
Let's
camera
go
back to
I
Pete,
mean, the
please?
camera's
please?
not doing it justice.
Because I
But
saw
just
Pete's
look-
hair when he walked in,
Look
and I
at
was
the
Show that
way.
hair.
Look at the way it. And Pete,
Pete, go to the camera for
Pete,
you.
don't take this the wrong way, but when I walked in here, bro, you smelled like lavender. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was
When he walked in and I saw him, I said,
it was a very
Pete just-
particular
he said,
smell. I
"Good."
said,
when I
lilac.
saw, like, my nose saw him before my eyes saw him.
I thought I was running. I thought I was running with a robe open in a little prairie. I said, "This
This
smells."
is my
delicious.
man
was
Peter.
like-
Look at him. I love him.
I was like, Pete, can I,
I
rub
said,
my
Peter,
hands,
what
my
you
fingers
got
through your
the-
hair?
Let me
Like,
tell you, Peter.
The
Peter-
fountain of Lazarus over there. What you
Peter
what
is
yourself
a-
in this?
Nah, I
one?
know that's not Head and Shoulders. What do you use up there?
What essential oils you got?
milk.
Jojoba,
It's coconut milk.
Coconut milk?
It's gotta be
Tea
coconut
tree?
milk.
That must be soy
Is it coconut milk?
argan oil.
I don't give away that information.
Oh.
There we go, Peter. I love Peter
that.
is a special breed. He's the man. I love him. I love him. All right.
All right.
Let's talk about the election. All right. So right now, no one knows who won.
No, we don't. We don't. And it's
Like-
gonna be a couple days.
Yes,
they
Peter.
both declared victory.
Uh-huh.
They both
They did?
declared victory.
Yeah,
Did they?
They both did, but I mean, we actually don't know yet. There's
Yeah.
also all the mail-ins still coming in.
It's like
Of
a
course.
game. This is like Connect Four.
Of course. So the melons are still coming in, Pete.
Yeah,
Four.
I mean, we don't know yet. Like it might be. I mean, some of the recount things and the time. It could be like 12 days later for Pennsylvania. I heard.
Yes.
Reading into the law and stuff.
Do you
like
guys
that.
want to place bets? You want to place bet?
Of course, we have to wait on Pennsylvania because they're probably delivering all their mail with horse and buggy.
Nah,
all
they're
those
doing
Amish
it with
people out there.
dial-up.
You're right.
Hurry up, Jebediah. I want to know who won.
Oh
You
gosh.
like that? What is the guy? Paul Revere. The Bidens are voting. The Biden voters are going. The Trumps are coming in. That's a funny sketch. We should write that. How Pennsylvania.
Don't say that
that
idea over there because now we're national and I don't want people stealing.
No,
our
it's
ideas.
already copyrighted. Sorry, you can't steal it now. How would you? How would you write
How the,
that?
how the hell you get a copyright in
That fast.
2.2
Who-
seconds?
That was fast.
Who do you think would be the worst? Like, pick three people. Who would be the worst three people to do votes, to count votes?
Kevin Hart.
1, 2, 1. It just keeps counting over and over.
Stevie Wonder.
Ah.
No.
He loves going.
No. Because of the obvious reason, but also
He's right.
Stevie Wonder
He's
will be
right.
trying to talk about like some real ethical stuff on counting the votes. Like I just
That's what I said.
think the people we should come together and like love each other and forget about the.
Stevie, how many votes on there?
But my brother, you have
My
to
brother,
learn
yeah,
how to love each other,
understands
and
me.
the world needs to come together. Like Stevie, brother, come on.
The last one would be, I would say, Shaquille O'Neal. I think.
Oh,
Shaquille-
that'd be funny. I'm
Shaquille
here with the general, and we're gonna count the votes. 1.
I mean, people sleep on Shaquille.
One.
Does Shaquille have a little cross eye? Does he?
Everybody's a little cross-eyed when you've seen photos. You ever notice that when you take a picture?
I'm a little
you see
cross
one
too,
eye?
but I feel like his cross is a little. So if he's looking at 1 over there, 3, yeah, he probably mess with the votes. He's looking like. I think we have one.
Yeah, man, it's like
Do
a
that
lot of.
again,
Think we
do
have
it
one
again.
here.
Wait, let him do this.
I think we have one vote here, and then the second vote will be here. No, I counted right. Shaquille, you see the? Oh, maybe you're right. I didn't count right.
That was so good. All right, You redeemed yourself with the intro with
Thank you.
the Shaquille
Don't bring up
O'Neal.
that intro again.
No, but bro, like a lot of people are waiting for these votes, man, and like I don't think a lot of people are ready to wait this long because we have all this built up tension that we want to get out. But did y'all vote?
Yes.
I voted.
Y'all vote?
Did you mail in and did you go?
No, I went yesterday, November 3rd. I went funny enough, there was no line. I'm glad
There
about
was no lines over here either.
I maybe 7 minutes to vote. Like
It was only a 10-minute wait for me.
Yeah, what's with people? I guess like because we have a lot of friends. Everybody we know is pretty much on Long Island, and I saw people waiting like 3-4 hours.
Yeah. Well, you know what's
What?
funny? The first year I voted, which was 4 years ago. What was that?
Do Shaquille O'Neal math for trying to go 4 years ago.
So the first time I voted was there's two.
These checks are dumb, guys. Like,
What was this?
but as a,
I love that. That's such a
So, so anyway, 4 years ago, and that was when Hillary and Trump were doing it, or whatever. So I went to
Oh, they were doing it.
okay.
Hillary wasn't, but Bill was.
Anyway, went to the to cast my vote. My name wasn't there. Long story short, I had to go to the courtroom. I had to talk to the judge, whatever. Then I came back. It took me 4.5 hours just to vote. 4.5 hours.
Well, you're a dedicated American. I mailed it in.
You mailed it in. That was it.
I mailed it in, and then my friend was like, "You should just like, what if the mail-ins don't count? You just go." So I started going, and I went to the school right here to go vote. And actually, I said, "Hey, what happens if I, vote now, but I mailed in a vote?" She goes, "Sir, that's voter fraud. You can go to jail for that." And I said, "How you know?" And I left.
That is not the point of
okay,
this radio
that's-
show. That's not. That we don't support that.
Peter, edit
So
that out.
I-
edit
so-
that malarkey out.
So
that he just
I
said,
did
okay?
not. So I only did mail in, but I wanted to vote regular instead. But I mailed it in.
You can tell he was waiting to say that because he started like bouncing up and down like seconds before he said it. I was like, no.
Like that one.
That's like going up. That's like going up to a police officer and saying, "Hey, I know you're a street cop, but I wired some money over from Africa and I stole about 50 people's money. Did you want some? You trying to get me in on the crime? The crime? No, I was asking if you want some money." And he goes, that's a felony offense." And you go, "Wow, you know."
I know.
It's his job. He does this for a living.
Dude, she took it. She got like really upset at me, and I was like, I just wanted to know. I wasn't gonna do it unless it was illegal. Then I wasn't gonna do it. But I didn't know it was voter fraud until it really hit me. But
But that's what this show is about.
yeah, that's
asking
why I
questions.
wanted to ask.
Having the never-ending hunger of curiosity, man.
Because when I kept seeing like, oh, the mail-in votes or something's gonna happen, I was like, maybe I should have voted online. Like I should have voted in person.
Nah, I don't trust that. If I can't play music when YouTube is not open, what makes you think that I'm gonna let my vote go online?
Why is it easier to vote for people on American Idol?
Yeah, are you telling me I can't listen to John Legend's new Christmas album when the app is not open? How am I
gotta
going
pay.
to? How am I going to trust you to get my vote over to the Electoral College?
But why is it so? Why American Idol can do it? Why can't we do it that way? You just text it
I
in.
don't know. I think
Text
American Idol's
Biden
a
to
fake, and
212,
and
we see it live.
and
That'd
text
be
message rates apply, and then
that'd
you
be
end up having a
sick.
$60 bill from President Trump on your bill. I don't know, man. I actually voted last night though. I voted last night, right after work.
Oh, I thought you'd been. I was like, how'd you vote? I forgot it was open until
Yeah,
9.
yeah. I got off of work, man. Got there. It was 10 minutes for the whole thing. I got there. I saw my whole community out there. I was like, wow, this is real beautiful. And there was some dudes there handing out hand warmers, like in a little crate.
For the voters.
Yeah, for the voters.
Was it that cold?
It wasn't that cold, but
But whatever,
There's
yeah.
being gracious people of the community. And the guy goes up to a woman who's behind me, and he goes, "Ma'am, would you like a hand warmer?"
Mhm.
And before he finished the W, before he started the W, she said, "No, thank you. I'm on a diet."
Jeez.
And then I said to myself, no matter who gets in this office,
Oh.
this country is going down the drain.
I wonder what kind of cookie you think a hand warmer is.
Wait, it wasn't like he like I guess it was kind of looked like a Girl Scout when he was holding like the crate.
I wonder what type of diet she was on.
But
I
like
think about it.
you gotta let him finish the sentence at least.
Respectfully.
You gotta let him finish the sentence. That was the only time when I was sure I was rooting for Kamala.
Oh.
She said hand warmer. I said, Kamala, get these dumb people off the streets. I'm
How you
joking.
know?
I didn't say that. I'm
How
just
you know?
I'm just trying to see if Austin's gonna pay attention because he's on his phone.
Yeah.
I'm texting.
You're texting on
your
air.
mom. Sorry.
You're texting your mom?
Your mom. That was my Your mama joke for today.
He said your mom,
This guy.
and you know his mom
This guy. Come
moving
that
on the
word?
couch somewhere.
on. But yeah, we vote. How was your experience voting though? Peter, did you vote?
I did.
You lying to me?
No, I did early voting. I went to my old.
I can vouch for him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, because your eyes didn't break away from my eyes.
No,
but
that
your
means he's
head
telling the
moved.
truth.
That means
'Cause
he's telling
remember,
the truth.
he knows when you're lying, but he knows
No,
at
no,
the
no.
same time.
I
know
get
what
that,
I
but
know
he
and I
went
know what
out
I
of his
don't.
way not to break eye contact with me, even when he was moving his head. So that says, like, all right, you trying to prove a little bit extra or something. Like, what? Did you vote, Peter?
I voted. I voted this past Friday.
How you know?
Yeah, how do you know?
It said it went through. I put it in.
It said it went
Went
through.
through.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a good job, Peter.
Okay.
That's what it said.
But I'm mad that when I didn't get the sticker. I really wanted the sticker.
I got
No
a
one
sticker.
cares about the
I know
bro,
you got a sticker.
Everyone's posting about the sticker. Oh, go
I
ahead
just
and
wanted
vote.
the sticker.
Ain't nobody care about no sticker. Nobody. I don't
I
care
care
about
about
the sticker.
the
Know that
sticker.
I voted.
No,
Oh,
I
gotta
just
let you
wanted
know
to
that I
like.
What
so
I'm
I
gonna
can
do?
stick
Put it
on
on my
stuff.
clothes.
So you
it
were
can
one of
get
those
all
kids
dirty
that
on
you wanted
stuff.
the stars when you were first grade and you did something right. You wanted the stars.
No. I was always the one that got a star, and then the same day got it taken away.
Oh,
Why?
Jesus.
Because I do something good, and then I always gotta do something bad, and they go, "Okay, we're gonna take your star away," and I go,
So
How you
you
know?
do something good and hold on.
"Here goes Shaquille."
Hold on. So technically you're telling me you do something good and then you do 2 plus minus 1.
Why are you so good at this?
So is that neutral? I don't know.
You practice.
That's pretty good.
He
But
been
he doesn't
practicing.
practice the
He
intro.
didn't practice the
that.
intro, but he practiced this. I can tell you that much.
I practiced
nice.
the freaking
I'm messing
intro.
with you.
No,
I'm
you
messing with
didn't.
you.
50 to 100
You know, it's
times.
hard to do the intro to Kanye because Kanye is very distracting. I mean,
But he
the
didn't
brother
hit-
got
he
some
didn't-
votes on the polls, a little bit.
60,000.
0.8.
That's probably what made me mess up. And
But
he's
you
in and out
didn't-
of psych hospital.
But you're a
too,
liar
so-
because
his
you didn't
record
hear the
label's
music.
probably mad at him.
Excuse
He's
you?
like,
You don't even have headphones on to hear what was going on.
No, I said you told me about the music though.
Oh, okay, I guess so. How you know?
Because you told
because
me.
you just told him. If you're gonna use the title of this episode of this show, use it correctly, okay?
All right, we gotta get to the sports soon, so come on.
We don't gotta get to sports soon. We still talk about the election.
All right,
The
fine.
sports gonna come later. We got a 2-hour show, baby. We relaxing. We maxing.
Election, Florida.
No, but
Election, Canada.
how was the experience of voting? Like, did you guys feel like you were actually invoking some change within the country?
Yes. This is my second election. So I'm still, I guess, new. It's the second time, but I feel that that even though people say, my vote doesn't matter, you're one in. I think the number is 63 million to change something, whatever it is. But I really don't care about like what everybody's opinion is. If you don't want to do that, that's on you. But just notice that if the whole country had your same ideology and said, "Oh, my vote doesn't matter," and no one voted, what would happen?
Pasha peshe.
Pasha peshe. Exactly.
Pasha peshe.
So, yes, maybe your one vote didn't do anything to your state, or you were a Democrat and your state voted Republican, whatever the difference. But I feel like if you're gonna sit down and say, "Oh, my vote doesn't matter," then I feel like that's ignorant.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was talking to my friend, and
Is he ignorant?
he said, "Yeah, I didn't vote because my dad told me to go vote. He told me to go vote, and I was like, I'm not gonna go vote just because he told me to go vote. And I don't like either of the candidates. I was like, you do know
Oh
there was
my
a
gosh.
third.
There's multiple.
more.
You don't have to vote for just.
Yeah,
oh
I said
my-
you do know there was a third candidate, and it also had write-ins, so you could have voted for anybody.
Would you rather if someone not voted, or voted for Kanye?
I want you to vote. I want
So
you.
vote for Kanye.
I do.
guess.
I do want you to.
Because you did it. You
It's
actually
your
got it, you
right
did
to
it.
vote. So
It's your
yes,
right.
I want you to. If you that's what you want to do, you want to vote for
Just do
Kanye.
it.
And
vote for Kanye.
there's very seldom things in this country that a lot of citizens know that is their right, and
Yes.
they very seldom use them.
Yeah.
I know my rights. A lot of people that say they don't know. Oh, I know my
They-
rights. Well, oh,
You
you
don't
know,
know.
you know your rights for the GED. You don't even get a GED. You got half
Oh.
a GED. You got a G dash dash dash. That's what you
true.
got.
That's
Right?
true.
So like, use it. Like if you know you have the right to do it, go ahead and do it. I don't care. Like I don't care. Just participate at least.
At
Because
least
you
do
see
something, yeah.
everything going on with immigration and people trying to get into the country.
There's so much.
There's
so
a
many
reason
things.
why people are fighting.
This year,
for
if
this.
you didn't vote, there's no like early action vote. If you didn't vote this year with everything going on in 2020,
participate.
oh
bro.
my gosh.
But,
Just
uh,
participate because we literally have the world at our fingertips, and like with information, something goes down, people just assume what they see on the internet or on like,
if
the video.
you didn't vote in 2020, I will find you
Mm-hmm.
and I will
Go ahead. Get him with the Liam Neeson.
That's 2 impressions today.
Get him with the Liam
Wow.
Neeson.
You heard that? I know.
That's 2 impressions.
I was
Okay.
going for. I forgot the last part. He's like, I will.
But okay, so
I have a special
instant.
set of skills.
yeah. I have a
Peter
special.
knows.
set of skills.
That's pre. I'm gonna hunt down black people. Neeson. Let's just note that. Let's just note that. So we don't get nobody calling up the show. I don't like what they're promoting. That is pre. But I wanted to hunt down some Negroes. Okay, Neeson. All right, that's what that is.
Okay, so Instagram. Do you find it annoying, or do you like that everybody that you know is posting stuff about the election, like memes and all these charts that I don't know where they're coming from?
Yeah. So I like that people especially my age are well, I'm 24 now because it's birthday age. You know what I'm saying? But last year people.
It all
Anyway,
comes down from here.
So
worse.
shut up. Anyway, I'm very I like the idea that a lot of people are in tune with what's going on around, but I hate when they use it in the wrong way.
Yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
they the Trump banners, the Biden banners, they don't bother me or whatever, but it's like you're putting it on a commercial truck driving. I'm like, okay, like I see UPS trucks freaking driving on the expressway with freaking fly. I'm like, you have a business. Why
But
are you
how do you feel about the Instagram stories?
in regards to the Instagram stories? I
Yeah,
feel,
really just Instagram.
some of the stuff is made up. Like there's random charts that say if you're a Republican, you support this. Like
Yeah,
it's so left,
It's
and
just,
then
you can't even like vet anything. And
if
then
you're
there's no,
yeah, I don't know.
if Instagram was like a college, like if Instagram went to college, it'd probably fail out in English 1, because you don't. Then there's nothing. How do you know? How you know? How you know what information you could put? I can make a chart that says anything,
Yeah, but exactly, and
and
people
then you
like
swing
it.
people
yeah.
with it, and then people get mad. Yo, Facebook fights are going nuts lately. If especially if you post like a Trump 2020 thing, dude, you would see like everybody go, I can't believe you. I knew you weren't a good guy. Or when someone posted Biden, be like, what are you, dumb? Are you ridiculous? What's wrong with you? It's so dividing. It's just so annoying now.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
you're right. Go ahead, P.
It's just very partisan. The arguments are always very partisan, and I don't really think that's helpful because there's many reasons why people wouldn't want to vote for Democrats.
Mhm.
I mean, in the last election, 2016, there was like I don't know if you're able to hear me.
Yes, but I can hear you good.
Okay. Yeah, there was.
You're good.
I mean, they were saying the exit polls showed that it was something like twice the amount of black people voted for Trump than voted for Mitt Romney in 2012.
Mhm.
And then like 3 times now Muslims or Hispanics, something like that. And I mean, it's just because they didn't trust Hillary. They didn't trust the Democrats and their track record of mass incarceration, of the wars in the Middle East, bombing. Even, I mean, there's a story that doesn't get talked about enough. In, I believe it was 2011, Obama, I mean, he signed off on the National Defense Authorization Act that basically it said, and Congress, approved it, that said the president could extrajudicially assassinate any U.S. citizen anywhere in the world. And in 2011,
That's some hitman stuff.
it is. It is. No, it is. I mean, I played the game.
Yeah,
But-
no, that's why I said it.
But he
Hitman don't have your hair though. Hitman's bald. You got luscious locks.
so he
Wait, so are you?
Every,
wait.
every strand of hair is from every one of his victims.
That's what I'm thinking. I was about to say. I'm like, look, wait. Is that why when I said earlier, the lie? He looked at me like he detected it. He's like, he looked at me like he's next. I'm like,
That's
No,
why.
he-
That's why you
he
can't
was thinking-
pinpoint his smell.
That-
There's
he was-
a thousand dozen essential oils and shampoos that makes up that head of hair.
and then he has knives in his hair that he ties up there.
He went. Jyaire wasn't at Six Flags. I was
he wa-
watching him.
I was
I had
I
the
was
chance to
watching.
do it. I had the chance. To
I
do
have
it.
his hair right here.
Let me smell you. You were at the club. You were at Six Flags. You were more probably at Swiss Flags than Six Flags.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but he ordered the assassination of this American citizen, Anwar al-Awlaki, without a court case, nothing. And then 2 weeks later, on the day, I believe, he also ordered a drone strike on his 16-year-old son and cousin. They were at an outdoor cafe, and they got blown up.
Imagine being there. You see this like, what's that thing in the sky? Oh,
That's like what a drone. You said a drone strike?
Those are all drone strikes.
AC-130s.
That's
do
like
they use
what's that movie?
AC-130s anymore?
Olympus
not
Has
for
Fallen?
this.
Olympus has fallen.
They're
Or
crazy, man.
White
They
House
had-
down.
They
like
had
the
a drone
rip-off of
strike.
them.
Didn't they have a drone strike
Yeah,
with the
well,
president? Oh my god.
He got blown up outside of a cafe.
The 16-year-old son and his cousin did.
Wow.
I don't
And
know
did anybody else get hurt?
Yeah, other people died. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
what
I
was
mean-
was that was here?
2011. No, Yemen. It was in Yemen.
okay.
Oh.
Because it
That's
gave
some
the author-
GTA stuff.
The coffee wasn't
No,
the only thing that was blazing hot.
Ah,
Oh.
come on.
But it gave. I mean, yeah. He
Cancel.
he had the right to do that under the National Defense Authorization Act. And,
Wow.
you know, people are sick of it. I mean, you know, Syria, Iraq. You know, Obama didn't. He didn't withdraw from Iraq. He didn't close Guantanamo Bay. He didn't do a lot of promises he made
Mhm.
without a fight. Without a fight, he had for 4 months in his first term, he had a filibuster-proof Senate and a Senate and House majority like during the first term, at least until 2010. I don't know if the Senate switched then.
Okay,
Mm.
Peter,
But
you,
nothing. I
I'm
mean,
lost. Go back to the drone strikes. I was more interested in that.
I thought you said
Alright,
blockbuster,
here-
Peter.
here
I'm
we
not gonna
go.
lie to you. When he said filibuster, I said
We got some
We ready
news
to taste
coming
that?
in. Some
Oh,
real-time
blockbuster.
news.
Go ahead.
CNN projects Joe Biden wins Wisconsin, delivering a setback to Trump's path
which
to 270 by flipping a state the president won in 2016.
Hold on.
Wisconsin.
Hold on.
Wisconsin.
What did you say?
Wins Wisconsin.
He said Wisconsin. You said which continent?
It sounded like he said which consonant.
Wait, say wins Wisconsin. Oh my
Wins-
God.
When's
When's
Wisconsin? Damn, you messed up too.
Say it. Yes,
Ah, yes,
he
you
said,
did.
He said with Wisconsin.
He said when's Wisconsin?
When's Wisconsin?
He
dog?
said with
Wins
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I always talk like this.
Ah.
He's gonna win Wisconsin.
You know, who you're doing a pressure to someone.
Who?
I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna tell you the commercial break. Who I
Not
think
anybody in this room. I'm not.
No, not us.
You want to do Shaq? You said. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
wins Wisconsin.
When's Wisconsin? I'm not gonna do it.
All right, let's talk about some sports.
No, not sports. We didn't. We gotta talk about the election. We gotta talk
Bored.
about the other people. We'll get
you
to
don't
the
like this?
sports,
He said
man.
I'm bored.
Listen, we
So much on TV. No
we're,
one
we're
cares
on a
about
sport.
us.
We're on a sports network. All right, we're a comedy radio show. We don't
Yes.
just talk about sports.
true.
When we
No,
gonna
you're
talk
right.
about sports, we gonna talk about sports.
You're right.
We gonna get there. Right?
You're right.
No, but this is boring.
This is not boring. This is our life.
So let's break the ice. Who'd you vote for, Austin?
I voted for all the white guys. That's all I'm saying.
And to
voted for-
answer your question, I don't mind all of the activism on Instagram because I know there are certain things that I can't pay attention to. But I do like people posting the fact that they voted because
Yeah.
this is
I
the
do
one-
like that.
This is the one thing that we all can do, that we all agree on, that we all can participate
To have a
in.
voice in, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
just-
have a voice in, but also remind us that we're all humans, like striving for one thing or
For
like
one-
within,
yeah.
within the realm of one thing.
Did,
you know?
did any of your friends post like Trump, Biden, don't worry, I won't judge you. Just vote here. I want to.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
right. You think
so
I'm gonna do that?
many
They
of
get
that.
themselves up when they do that, though.
it's
I
so
just
dumb.
I just want to know Trump.
Trump,
I'm like,
don't worry, I'll still like you no matter what.
Yeah.
And then next you'll see Trump. If you voted Trump, don't talk to me anymore.
One
I
story
don't-
be like, if you voted for Trump, I'm not gonna judge you. If you voted for Biden, I'm not gonna judge you. If any of your friends did voted for who you didn't vote for or whatever, don't judge them. Next story. But yo, who voted for Trump?
Yeah, who voted?
I don't really understand. You know, it's so funny in other countries they look at us and laugh at us.
I don't
think?
believe.
Because
I
they
don't
see-
really believe that. I don't
they-
think they do.
You-
Like I don't know.
When they see 4 years ago when the election happened and Trump won and everybody was like, wow, like you got people that voted for him and even like, oh, I didn't
What?
think he was going.
This
And
is
he
like voting for
lost-
Kanye.
And he lost the popular vote.
So other countries are looking at us because everybody was going crazy, throwing like it was havoc, and everybody was like, the other countries are living. I'm like, wow, they're doing all that for this person to get elected, and then you get countries like Russia, like, well, we helped them out, but yeah, even we didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
I would never want to live. The USA is great. I would never want to live.
No,
anywhere else.
I
Love
totally
it.
except for Venezuela because Venezuela was like the happiest
I'd probably go to Puerto
happiest
Rico. Puerto Rico means
country
still
like
US.
4 years
Puerto
ago,
Rico's
and then
pretty
the
cool.
next
Wanna go
year
to
they
Puerto
were like
Rico
the-
and get bounty towels thrown at your head when you have a hurricane? Yeah, sign me up.
Oh,
Oh my god.
dang! But
I'm Puerto-
Venezuela,
go ahead.
Venezuela 4 years ago was like voted the happiest country, and then the next year they had so many wars. Like, I feel so.
We
bad.
got
Like,
'em.
What
So-
happened?
Same with Nicaragua.
We got
Boy,
it.
Yeah.
They had like they were like really had a big increase in like the happiness index, and then like the attempted coup happened in
Love you, Mikey.
2018.
Happiness index.
Yeah, there's a yeah.
That's
This is they call happiness
Yes.
index.
If you
yeah,
you can look it up.
independent
This year I don't know.
researchers-
You know who was this year? I don't know. Who.
I don't know who the top was, but I mean, yeah, I mean,
They do this every year.
and then you know you see
Yeah.
the attempted coups of the countries that we don't like.
America don't have a happiness index.
I
We
mean,
just have-
no, no,
it's
it's
worldwide.
We just have spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's and binge
Oh,
watching
well,
Netflix. We
yeah.
don't have those
We got-
happiness index.
We have our first ever comment on the YouTube.
Go ahead.
What it say?
He said one guy said I voted for Kamala.
Come on.
I guess so is Joe Biden.
You gotta vote for.
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. Nah. Yo, we appreciate you commenting, brother. What's his name?
Mikey Jeremino, my boy, Mikey Baby.
Mikey Baby.
Mikey Jeremino.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Mikey. Shout
Love you,
Shout out
Mikey.
to Mikey J.
Mikey
Jeremino,
G.
baby.
Let's talk
GG,
about
GG.
Joe Jorgensen though. The
Yo, he
Wait,
said. Wait, when you did that, is he next on the hit list? Be honest. You can tell me. I know it's over the air, but you gonna have to text
this
me.
brother coughing like he got
He
spontaneous.
said, "Let's talk
COVID.
about
What's wrong
Germany." He
with
was
you?
like,
You got those Luxus locks. You DM him on Instagram, so he can.
"Yeah,
he can get
you
his
don't
hopes
gotta
up.
say it over there, but just don't wait.
Joe
Don't DM me. No, because that's your."
Joe Jorgensen, yes.
Now it's a libertarian, correct, Peter?
Peter knows.
I'm the expert also.
I told you, Peter knows
No.
politics.
I know
nothing.
Peter went on a 5-minute
know
rant. No one
nothing.
asked him to. I'm not saying that I didn't appreciate it, but like you were busting it out, and I appreciate you for that. Who do you think people would have voted or been more inclined to vote for Joel Jorgensen if there were more promotions on TV? Because me personally, I had to do my own reading
Definitely.
about Joe
Definitely.
Jorgensen, but I've never seen an ad like a billboard. Now you see Joe Biden, he got his big ass pearly teeth all up in the billboard, and
100%.
Trump looking like a Cheeto, but I haven't seen nothing about Joe Jorgensen.
I actually would take 100% because there were so many people that we know that's like, I don't like Biden, I don't like Trump, but the only two I could pick from. But if this guy, Joe Jorgensen, comes out of nowhere, people are like,
Woman,
I'm going to vote.
it's woman.
It's a woman? Whatever. Yeah, woman. Gets in there. I honestly, it's going to, she should have had more. She should have had ads.
Yeah, it should add more.
They said it was 42, that she spent 42 million on
42 million on what?
on the campaign and everything. But
Well, girl, you better get your
I
money
didn't see-
back. I have not heard about
Where'd you
you
promote
once.
a freaking blockbuster? Like,
You over there?
where'd
You over there
hold
sounding like a
rallies at?
Hungarian
$42
WWE
million?
wrestling
That's-
star.
Right. It's a
Joe
42.
Jorgensen. What's her
Wait,
running
wait.
partner's name? Something with
I
a
don't
Rex.
remember. I forgot.
And his middle name is
42
Rex.
million?
And
And I
nobody
just-
heard of you?
That's the first time I heard the name today.
She would have got a lot of votes because she would have got the vote. Just like, I don't want any of these two people. I want somebody else. That's why people voted for Kanye too. I mean, I think half the
Kanye
people
had more people vote for him than he had streams on his last album.
That's
Okay,
right.
so let's calm that down.
There's only
all
one
right?
good song on that album. Follow God. That's a good song.
Mm.
That's a good song.
I don't know, man. Well, who do you think is gonna win? We'll just end it on this point.
Okay, let's place bets here. All right, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
bet.
placing no bets.
$5
on,
bet.
No.
$5 bet.
I'm not-
Five-
no, I'm not.
$5 bet.
I'm not doing that.
Because
Because
if you stand by that rule, I'll know who's gonna win, so I can say.
Okay.
I'll say it.
how
Go.
do you know?
Because $5 bet. From what I watch both CNN and Fox News. I keep turning back and forth. I think what's gonna happen. I think Trump's gonna win.
No.
You think Biden's gonna win?
No, I know.
Oh, you
I
know.
don't think. Yeah, I know.
You think so? You know Trump's gonna win.
I just said I know Biden's going to.
Oh, you know Biden's gonna win. So let's bet. $5 bet.
You said it already. I'm
Okay,
with it.
we're
I
in.
know. Listen, I know. The
I'm
future.
not saying that's who I voted for anything, but I just from watching everything, I think that he's gonna pull something. Something's
Listen, you don't gotta tell me who you
something's
gotta
gonna
vote for.
happen.
I just know who's going to win, and I'm telling you, your $5 is gonna be in my
gonna
pocket.
be in your pocket too. Okay.
Okay, then who's gonna win?
You said Biden.
I just said, are we not listening to me? Like,
No,
I
just
know I
want you to say
messed
it-
up
I
the
just
intro,
want you
but
to say
no
it in
one's
the mic.
disrespecting
Say
me.
it for everybody here.
Biden.
Biden. Okay.
What about
Um,
you, Jared?
I don't know, man. Trump is saying, "Oh, Democrats are stealing
He's gonna like
votes."
sue and stuff. That's
He's
why
he's saying all that now, but it makes you think, hey, Trump is in trouble because he's saying all this, always blaming. But
Might
you
be
gotta
right.
understand, he's not only an entrepreneur, but he's a showman. He knows how to
He knows
drive
how
a
to do it.
narrative. He knows how to twist and turns. I mean, what was that show he was on?
He was on
The Apprentice.
A lot of
The Appre-
entertainment.
The Apprentice,
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I'm pretty sure those writers would write stuff out, and then he would be
Yeah.
like, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do this. He
I don't
knows
know, I just-
he knows how to get the twist and turns. So
What
I'm
did-
gonna say
I stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch everything. I watched his speech and then I watched Joe Biden's speech and I was like, I just think something's gonna happen. Just like 2016 when everybody said Hillary was gonna
I
win.
feel like Trump is gonna
What
win.
did what
I feel like
did
Trump's gonna win.
what did Biden say about the no? What did he say?
And then he's gonna get Zac Efron.
Shoot
to
him in
play
the
his
leg. Shoot him in the
biopic.
leg. If Trump wins, Biden will shoot him in the leg. And I quote, that's what he said. Shoot him in the leg. That's what he's gonna do to Trump. So that's how I know Biden's gonna win because he's gonna risk it all. If
I don't
he
know.
needs to.
It's so I can't believe we live in this world. It's so like this is a movie.
It is a movie.
Yeah.
But you know what?
And to your point, other
I'm,
countries are laughing at us.
I'm not saying I'm
Told
like
you.
it's like wow, it's like amazing where like the 70s had the Vietnam War and all this stuff, and then our whole lifetime like, we had like 9/11, we had the election stuff. It's like we have so much stuff happen to us, in such a small time frame.
It really is short.
Yeah,
I mean,
with the coronavirus and everything.
But also that's the downside of having like secondary information in the textbook, because all this stuff will happen, and then to recount all this,
I really
a
wanna
textbook
know.
in 10 years will just be a picture of Colin Kaepernick kneeling and be like,
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick
Yep.
kneeled for the
Did
oppression
this.
of black and brown people.
Next
And what
chapter.
else happened? That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. I wonder what the. Well,
'Cause
we all know it's gonna be $400 for a college textbook.
Because
for,
remember,
history book.
you had Martin Luther King talk about, oh yeah, Martin Luther King marched, and then black people were free. You didn't know this brother
Yeah,
got
you're right.
burned, he got
Yeah, you know
jailed,
he got shot and
he ate
stuff.
COINTELPRO. He had having sexual relations with other people other than his wife. It's like,
Really?
goodness gracious, J. Edgar Hoover, you try to
That's why
catch
people
this brother
like
in
Hamilton.
jam real quick.
Yep.
Now,
But
if we
the
could do the
textbooks
whole
only show
history
one
of
thing.
the whole world in Hamilton's like show, that'd be pretty cool.
But this, if you want
Go
history,
ahead and write
just come here.
The 2000s.
Go ahead and write that, brother.
No, I mean,
Um,
and like
yeah.
in 20 years, like there were 2 elections.
But you'll still
that-
have luscious locks though in 20 years.
Right. I'm saying like 2000 to
Confidence on this guy's
2020.
crazy.
I mean, there were 2 presidents, U.S. presidents, that won without having the popular vote.
Hmm.
And what
Which
are the,
name one was that? Name
George
one.
Bush, George W. Bush, and then Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And like,
Duh, Jyaire, you don't know that?
I studied philosophy. I know.
no, I mean, what I was gonna say, what I wanted to say though about your Instagram thing, I mean, all the charts and stuff like that. I mean, the fact that this whole time Biden has been within striking distance, polling within striking distance of Trump for months now,
Mm.
and the fact that let's give Biden's campaign the idea that they honestly believe that Trump is so much worse than they are.
Mm.
The fact that Biden is not even pretending to support policies that would get more people to vote for him, like Obama did, that only means that he's holding us hostage. That's the best case scenario.
See, Peter knows all this stuff, and I'm just like, man, how you know?
How you know? Yeah, where? How
How do you know? How do you know everything you said isn't just false?
Where? How you know?
How do I vet?
I mean, he's not calling for these things, right? He
No,
just
I'm
said-
calling. I'm
No,
calling
we're
for these
calling
things. How
for
you
it.
know?
He doesn't want universal health care. He's not calling for. I mean, he's not asking for a lot of things. I mean, and the Democrats didn't fight to keep Amy Coney Barrett from getting sworn in.
Yeah.
Did nothing. Pelosi said, "Oh, we're going to use every weapon we can to prevent her from getting in," and they did nothing. They did totally jack shit.
How you know?
I'll tell you something about Pelosi. She always got something wrapped around her neck. I don't like that.
Or like a scarf?
Yeah, like a scarf or a
scarf.
necklace. Make me think if I take that off, your head goes.
Oh yeah, it's like that story, dude. That was
Esther. right?
Oh my god, when you took the ribbon off and the
Yeah, I didn't like. I didn't
dude,
like
that
that
was
movie.
a scary
That
story. It was a
scared me.
picture book in my school.
Which one?
It was the one where the little girl has the rope, not rope. What is it? Scarf around her neck, and then one day she took it off and her head popped off.
I don't know if I ever tried that one.
Well, you went to the Bethpage school system, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow.
It was also a movie. But yeah, man, I'm glad that we all voted. I'm
Yeah,
glad that we
yeah,
all
yeah, I'm glad
participated.
that we all-
You know,
Give a round of applause.
no matter, yeah. No matter what happens,
stay
like,
on
we are all gonna strive for our goals. We're all gonna strive for our dreams. So we just got to do it diligently and do it together. You know, guys. That's what we got to do.
Harvin Keitel, whenever we're 35. 20.
I'm not running for no president.
How sick would it be if we were president?
I am not running for no president,
That'd
especially
be
with
so
you.
sick. It'd be awesome.
Especially with you, you go be giving speeches that I have to give a spark note to what you say.
Oh, go ahead.
This is what happens because you got the missiles and they're gonna come over here and they're gonna cause fire and rain, and then we have missiles because fire and rain and I'm gonna be in the back like we going to war, y'all. We going to war.
Wait,
I don't know.
do one on deforestation.
These guys come in here with their chainsaws and they cut it down, and people have to live. And if you don't live, we don't live. But these guys, you can't cut it down.
Cut the Jyaire.
Listen, y'all, that apartment complex is going up. Whether you like it or not, that apartment complex is going up.
My brain's going
Okay.
a million miles an hour when I do that stuff. Listen, D4. As long as I don't, all I know is if I keep talking, something will come out.
I mean, it's not too different from these guys because we got
That's
old
true.
men running for president. These guys are 70 years old.
But
No,
Trump does know how to deliver his speech. Like
It's
he
true.
knows how to work the crowd.
It's true, but
No, he
he's still
does.
old. You ever see like a really old person in a very new car?
Okay.
That's what it's like. It's like I'm sure y'all worked very hard to get
Oh.
to get to that position, but I'm not sure if you know how to use it.
Yeah. Did you
Biden's
see-
over there. Biden's over there controlling the AC, thinking it's the gear shift.
Did you
And
see,
Trump is putting diesel fuel into a Prius right now. Like,
Did-
come on, brother,
Put
what you
jet
doing?
fuel to a car. I want this thing to fly.
Did you see the video of Biden when he's talking and then it's like someone,
You know the
someone
thing.
turns the channel. He's like talking. He goes, "Yeah, we have a very."
He did that yesterday.
Where,
Actually,
who
I
the
was
hell?
watching
He's
it.
like, where the hell am I?
When
But it's like Shaquille. It's like he switched
Did you-
characters. He's like, all right, so we gotta. What the hell?
It's one nation under God. And
you
know
the
the
rest.
thing.
You know where I'm going here, right, folks? You know where I'm going here. But I do gotta say, Biden looks kick ass with his aviators on. He looks like a badass when he's out there with the jacket and the aviators. There's no way,
Yeah.
no doubt, 100%. He looks cool. He looks cool like that.
You gotta protect those pearly whites. Cause
Did you see? Have you been watching SNL? Do you like Jim Carrey's impression of Biden?
I do like Jim Carrey's SNL impression. I think it's pretty spot
Is it?
on.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I
and
like the scary story.
It's good. It's just good. It's good to see Carrey like back in action. You know, because I've been watching Comedy Store.
On Showtime.
Documentary.
Which
and
episode you on?
I finished the fourth one.
Yeah, I just,
Or the one that recently came out about Mitzi and how like she was the building of a bit.
you know what? I didn't know. I never knew that Mitzi was Pauly Shore's mom. I didn't know why. It never clicked to me.
I
Mitzi Shore and Pauly
I only
Shore.
saw Pauly Shore in a couple of movies, so it didn't really.
Pauly
He
D?
was huge in the
Pauly Shore, Mitzi
The
Shore was the
90s.
runner.
He
of
was huge in the
Vinny and Pauly
90s,
D.
and then he just
Mitzi
fell
Shore
off.
was the head of the comedy store. Out
Can you
in-
do a pressure
out
of
in
him, Peter?
LA.
I feel
Yeah,
like you know an
Pauly D.
impression of him.
No, I saw Biodome like 9 years ago. No.
That's a good movie.
Um,
That's a great doc.
yeah, no,
uh,
it is a great. Check it out. The Comedy Store Showtime documentary is really dope.
Soon
man.
to be us on there.
You know, I didn't know Michael Keaton was a stand-up comedian either.
I didn't know that either.
And my brother told me that there was a petition for him not to play Batman because he was a comedian.
Wow.
It's funny how people love to protect Batman. There was a big thing when Heath Ledger became Joker.
Who's the new Batman again?
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
I think he's gonna be good. I think he's
Rob
gonna be good.
Pattinson, good actor. There's
But here's the thing: he got into that trap of like the child star thing, even though it wasn't a child star. But he's a good actor.
no, he's a very the movie The Devil All the Time with Tom
That
Holland on
was good.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's good.
He would creep me out. I was like,
did
hey,
you see
yo,
Tenet?
he
Did
playing
you see Tenet?
We playing this a little too good.
I didn't see Tenet. I hope Tenet was probably good. No, I mean I like him. When I first was like, that's the guy from Twilight. Get out of here. And then I started watching other movies. Like, wow, he's
Because
good.
he played a very important role in Twilight. You have to understand that a lot of people could not film. But every single time he kissed Billy, it looked like he wanted to vomit. For some reason, that was very odd to
He's
me.
a vampire and he's trying to stop himself from biting her. That's why.
No, that's not why. That's not why. I'm not gonna go that way, but I will say that was very odd.
boring. Next, what were we talking about before?
So you want me to talk about Taylor Lautner? You want me to talk about his nice body? You want me to, like,
how you gonna be a critic on the show? You on the show, you calling your own show boring. What you
Boring.
talking about, bro?
Next, what's next?
All right,
Sports.
No, first of all, you're the one that's supposed to introduce the stories, and
I
I told you to get the Google Doc.
sports,
up.
sports,
So-
UFC.
Sorry, I was fixing your camera because your camera said it was HDMI, not HDMI Mini.
Talk UFC.
That's not my fault, right?
Peter,
that's
is
not
it
my
his fault though?
Peter.
Because he didn't know if it was HDMI or HDMI Mini. He
No,
doesn't have a cable.
He didn't ask me.
UF
But he
UFC.
doesn't have it. I know you don't have
I
a
don't
cable.
know what he said.
I do have a cable.
Kickboxing.
You just asked me what camera I have. You didn't ask me
Israel
about a cable.
Adesanya. Robert Whittaker.
You know what? Bring the cable next time. I want to see if it fits.
Okay.
Michael
Okay.
Bisping.
No, all right. We're gonna talk about
The
sports.
Undertaker.
Austin, what's the sports story that we got going on?
Talk about UFC.
I don't have anything in front of me.
Bring it up on the Google Doc.
Oh
on
my
your phone,
god,
please.
dude! I'm not doing
Real
this
quick.
every single time. I'm gonna print it out and that's it.
All right. I didn't. I told you. To print
Well,
it out.
I'm gonna talk about
doing stuff.
Habib.
No,
and
not
Justin
not
Gage.
we got some.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Lakers
Just to
and
get.
Dodgers both
Oh
win
my
titles.
gosh,
That's
we
Oh, yeah,
let's
all
talk
right.
about,
What
let's talk
is
about
it?
fighting,
What is it?
guys.
What is it? What is
The
it?
Lakers and the Dodgers both won their titles for this year.
Oh, right. They both won title for LA.
Oh, yeah.
Los
LeBron James.
Angeles.
Well, LeBron James put it up to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my boy. You know.
So,
what I'm saying?
do you think that because we know LA's been through rough times?
LA's
with-
been through everything from like back in the what was that?
since
80s?
Rodney King
Yes. That was even
and
before. No, that was
crack
before.
cocaine hitting the streets and war against drugs, this and that, and it's been a drought for about when was their last championship? No, for
I
anything.
couldn't
LA?
tell you anything about
For,
Lakers.
no, for the Dodgers or the
Oh,
Angels.
I don't know.
The Dodgers, I don't know the last time the Dodgers won, but the Dodgers kept on losing in the playoffs and the World Series. So they finally won.
I think 30, maybe like in the 80s they won.
The Dodgers?
I think
88.
88. Yeah, but for
How
the
you know that?
Yo,
How you know about the
Where?
Dodgers?
How you know?
You're a baseball fan?
I know stuff.
Look, he getting excited. Look at it. Look, bro.
You know why? Because in 1980, I was supposed to kill the Dodgers,
You a
but
talented
couldn't do
introvert.
it.
Mhm.
Couldn't do it.
I'm
I
keeping
like
my eye
that.
on him just like he keeping his eye on
He's a
me.
talented introvert. But we know that LA's been going through a lot with Black Lives Matter and the wildfires.
Yes.
Also the passing of
Are
Kobe,
those fires still going?
Kobe Bean
I
Bryant.
don't know.
You
So
know?
do you think these
Not a
titles?
weatherman.
Do you think these titles can swing up
Not a
LA?
weatherman, what a
Do you think they can
name.
change the mood of LA?
No,
Because
because we're in the coronavirus pandemic stuff. So I don't think so. I think more people are more concerned about them staying alive than the titles. I don't know.
Have you seen those parades out there with people?
Well, that
mowing
always
the
happens.
streets?
I don't think it's gonna change anything. I don't think so.
I think it creates positivity.
Yeah, I
so
think more
I
people
say
are more
it
happy.
can change.
It can't hurt. You know,
It's
so
not
Fleeting,
it,
though.
it
It
can-
doesn't last.
it can always go. It can always be
doesn't.
positive.
Every year is different. You're right, but I feel like for the time being, it can spark a change. So
But
I'm
then-
gonna say yes.
And then you get the people that are like, oh, the MLB season was short and it should have counted. And you get so many more haters because it was all short. Everything was shorter season. So I don't think. So.
I think it matters if how much of LA strikes you as a sports town, because obviously you have people that rock with the Lakers, OD, and you have people that rock with the Dodgers. Those are like the two main teams. And like Chargers just moved there, and LA
What about
Rams.
the Clippers?
LA Rams is the Clippers. Aren't-
Clippers are barely a basketball team.
Clippers.
I mean,
All right. Respect Kawhi first
ahead,
of all.
Pete. Go ahead,
Like,
Pete.
Go ahead,
You-
Pete.
people love. I mean, they like if there's like people with hockey jerseys, whether they're hockey fans or not.
Peter's
I
a
mean,
big hockey fan.
Oh,
They
Kings
like
too,
they like
Kings
the Kings. They like
Maple
Anaheim. If you
Leafs.
count Anaheim,
Yeah.
Because Gretzky went to the Kings, and that's how
Maple Leafs.
like roller hockey got so big and stuff. Like
Yep.
because
It's the only hockey team I
South
know.
Cali.
Maple Leafs.
You know,
When you said hockey, I just Maple Leafs. That's the only team I know.
Toronto. It's not even in the U.S.
yeah,
We're
but
gonna
I
be the
mean,
best
LA,
sports
I mean,
show on
they
this
won
network.
2012, 2014. I don't know. I mean, they're a big market team and all that, but
Yeah,
like, I
they're
mean,
big-
these victories.
But like a lot of the big market teams, they don't seem to take the precedent in their cities. I mean, New York Knicks was the fourth highest
If
paid
the
franchise.
Knicks ever won, if the Knicks and Yankees won, then I would tell you right now, New York would be
New York would be
on
different.
fire
New
for
York
a
would be
good
different.
New
reason.
York would be on fire. That's what I'm saying. Like the Knicks are like below the
You know
Cowboys as the most highest paid franchise.
wow.
So it's like just because you're high paid doesn't mean you take precedent in your city. So
That's true.
does that mean that like the other side of LA takes the precedent, like the Hollywood side of LA? Is that the most important to LA?
I
What do you
think that the reason why I don't think it's gonna change anything because the Lakers were gonna win. Like it wasn't like out of the blue.
People
Come
had
on,
the Clippers.
it
No,
had
people had
the-
the
No, but
people
I'm
had
talking
the
about
Clippers
they
booked.
knew they were gonna make the playoffs up. But if it was like the Knicks out of nowhere because they were so bad,
Yes.
came out and did it, then I'd say it'd be nice. But it had LeBron James, all these guys, and people are like, all right, they're gonna have to win.
They're going to win, but then you don't have the detrimental loss of Kobe in the beginning of the season.
No, it's true.
like
I mean,
that.
I'm glad that the
Because-
Lakers won
because
of
you had that
Kobe.
expectation, right? It was up here. Then Kobe Bryant passes,
Yeah,
and
like
you get punched in the gut, and you immediately get lowered down there. So
I guess
that's
so.
that's why I say like this could actually be crucial in like changing the tide of LA.
I think if there wasn't a pandemic going on too, we would see more of it because we're not in LA. So I think there's a good shot. I mean, I don't think it's definite.
It's a good, but there's a lot of things like did Mookie Betts win the MVP?
Haha. Hey, Red Sox fans, how you glad you guys got rid of
No,
Mookie Betts,
No,
huh?
did Mookie Betts win the MVP?
I don't know. Did he? Let me
Like look that up real quick. Because LeBron got the MVP.
Jared's favorite line is he said something and he goes, look it up. I gotta make sure I'm right. He can't just look it up his own self.
He always tells me to. And since we're talking about LeBron, just know that I can be LeBron James in the game of basketball. I've done it before.
You can't beat me in a game of basketball.
I've
so
done
I-
it before.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No.
They're
I was on my-
finalists.
I
They're
was on my team.
finalists. He's a finalist. It's not has not been said yet if he is.
And I was on my high school.
But
No,
I bet
I
you
mean,
declared
of
victory
the World
already, huh?
Series. Is he MVP of the World or do they have
Oh, was
those?
he? I forgot. Yeah, they have
Oh.
the MVP. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm
Did he
saying
win MVP? Do you know?
I don't remember. I know his name was going around.
I love what this is. Just Jared does. He just says, Trump was on the TV show in 1992, right? I don't know.
Look it up. Look it up.
Look it up. Look it up.
It's
I'm not looking
fun.
it up
I
anymore.
mean, it's
No, it's Corey Seager. That's
Corey
who it
Seager. Okay, but regardless, Mookie.
was. Wait,
Bet-
do you know Corey Seager's family's from Oneonta?
I don't care about that.
That's it.
Wait, look it up. You look-
Look it up.
I don't care about
I
that.
don't care about. That's the town I went.
You
to
the
school
one
in.
supposed to be on. I told him before we came to the podcast, yo, we'll have a flow. You'll be at looking up the
And I
information.
told him I don't want to do.
No,
it.
no. He said
This
yeah.
isn't this isn't a podcast,
he-
so that's why you probably got
See,
confused.
That's why I got confused.
He
Radio
said,
show,
I
man.
said, for the show that we have, I said, "You're gonna be on the computer because you have to set up, and I want you to control everything."
Yeah,
He goes,
I don't
yeah, I'll do that.
I
Yeah,
don't even
yeah.
have a
No, it'll be
computer.
fine because I have the computer and I'll do that. But we have to get the mic. The mic is the point we really important because if we have the mic and then have that and we connect that,
This is a radio show. It's more important to get the mic ready than be like, yeah, let me check a movie bets is this.
But he gets mad when I ask him to look up stuff. What he said.
Don't
What he
ask me
agreed
to
to be
look
the
up.
computer.
No, I'm not. I don't have the computer plugged
You
in.
can
I don't
ask
have.
me.
I don't have. I
All
don't have a
right,
computer.
all right, fine. I asked Pete.
I don't have a computer.
I asked Pete. So you don't get to ask the people to look up anything now since you want to
Yes, I
have a
do.
problem
Hey,
about
hey
it.
guys, can I just bring up a point?
You want me to look it up?
No, where'd that cake go?
It's in the freezer.
On the commercial
Yeah,
break in a little
we
bit.
gotta
Actually, no, it's on the table.
Oh,
You didn't put it in the
where?
front?
Where on the
No,
table?
half of it is on the table
Oh.
right there. Since you wanted to plop it, you said, "Yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna drop it." The cake said,
I gave him plates too, and he's like, "We don't need plates." Like, what? This guy can eat the whole.
Do you
thing by
really have
himself?
plates?
"We'll
I
have
gave him
plates.
four
We'll
plates.
have,
Why'd you put?
we'll have plates after. You don't want to eat and talking to the mic at the same time. We'll have plates.
I was
Yeah,
doing a
yeah,
good
yeah.
job.
No, you
No,
weren't.
you were not.
What?
You were doing
What?
horrible. You were
Listen,
doing
but
so
listen,
bad.
listen.
You're doing so bad.
With
Shut up.
LA getting these titles, LeBron got MVP. Mookie Betts was at the forefront of helping LA get
Yes.
the title. I haven't seen this many black men get awards since Moonlight was up for something in the
Oh, yeah.
Oscars in LA, brother. So like, I'm just saying, like, you had Kobe, then you have the Lakers winning, and then you have the Dodgers winning, and then maybe the Rams can do something. I'm not sure. I mean, they went to the Super Bowl and they got smacked, but maybe the Rams can do something. I'm not too.
Chiefs.
They're not in LA. And
Toronto.
how's the Kings looking?
You were
It's-
talking about
it's-
black.
Look
though.
it up.
No. He likes hockey, but I'm outdated on hockey. I know Jonathan Quick was a goalie. Is he still?
He's still on the team.
He's still on the team.
They're not doing very well, but they might be better this season.
Mm-hmm.
You know
It's
why
been
we're gonna be the
years.
best sports show? Because we're gonna learn things. We don't have opinions on stuff. We'd be like, oh, okay.
Wait, talk about the Rams.
If-
Wasn't Steven Jackson the
I've been
running back
playing.
on the Rams?
That's St. Louis.
No, but I just want to say that
That's the same thing.
lost the
No.
Dodgers. I don't like the Dodgers because they're the Yankees. They're like the second rivals to the Yankees. They're just the Yankees of LA. But I'm so glad they won and Mookie Betts did so good because now the Red Sox fans, haha, you guys got rid of Mookie Betts. He was so good. Why'd you get rid of him? Oh, we're gonna have a better team. Oh, how'd the Red Sox do this year? Look it up. I already know they sucked.
How old is this guy that you're talking about?
Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
He's probably like only 5 or look it up. All right, look at how old's Mookie Betts. Yeah,
I think he's like 29.
I'm gonna say he's
28.
28.
28
He just turned 28 October.
Look at that.
He's old. That's why. Sports is like as soon as you turn 21.
No,
you're
but the
done.
thing was the Red Sox wanted to trade him
Which is
because
a
they wanted
total
they
lie.
couldn't have his contract anymore. And they
Speaking
gave
of
him-
rivals, you say that the Dodgers and the Yankees are
Big
Speaking of
Sue.
the Dodgers and the Yankees are rivals. For,
Hey, you go fix the camera. Do you know what do you know what you're doing when you do it?
the
gonna
Dodgers
press
and
something.
the Dodgers and the Yankees are
He made you get up.
Dodgers and the Yankees are rivals. But
this guy goes.
Yo, can you
I'm
do it?
sorry, bro. What do you want to be
For
multitask?
the people just listening, Jyaire just pointed out. He said, "Can you do the camera?" Jyaire doesn't know. He doesn't. Jyaire doesn't know what kind of camera is.
Jyaire,
You know what the camera looks like. Damn it!
No, from now on, Austin, when you talk, you better describe your sentence. I didn't know what the hell you just said. He said for you people.
you need to have subtitles every time Austin talks and have a ball bounce into each word.
Jaire's face right now is
It's
gonna
gonna
go.
go
It's gonna go viral. Him talking. He said, "For you guys that just didn't see, I said, I don't know, I lost you."
He's not
You know
like trying to
why?
do his best impression of Busta Rhymes.
It's because I used to stutter as a kid, and I had to go to
Oh,
those.
that's a Busta Bus.
I had to go to those. Dude, they would when I was in elementary school. I had to stutter, and they would take me out of class to do speech class. It was the most embarrassing thing. Anytime
I actually
there was a
went to
movie
speech
going
class
on,
in Glen Cove. That's funny that you mentioned that, but I
Dude,
actually went to like a school for that.
it was so not fun. And it would be like, okay, Austin, say a sentence. So they finally taught me. So that's why I'm like, but at least I don't stutter.
Hey,
I may
man,
talk
you,
fast,
you're-
but
you
I
are a
stutter.
fast speaker. Yeah, you're a fast speaker, but you don't stutter until you stutter. I feel.
Yeah, that's when I start talking about it, I'm gonna start stuttering now. So
But I
watch
went to
out for
speech.
it.
I went to speech school too, and that's why I'm able to talk so good and use fast.
Now, do
of
you
my
think the
vocabulary.
Lakers are just gonna keep on winning?
No,
winning now?
no. This is a one shot. Remember, we still got Golden State Warriors coming in hot. We still got the Celtics coming in hot
The
next
new
year.
jerseys are pretty cool. You saw 'em. The new Warriors jerseys.
The Warriors, that's
I
they're
didn't
If
see
we,
them.
if we
I
could just
didn't-
pull up a photo quick.
What
Yeah,
about the
just
Nets though when Durant comes back?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
yeah,
next
the
when
Nets.
Durant comes back.
Yo,
no,
no,
but
I'm-
what happened?
I used to go to Brooklyn Nets games all the time. There were $35 for courtside seats.
Wow.
What?
Now you add 2 more zeros. Because they sucked. It was like watching a triple.
So that-
Wait, Jersey Nets or Brooklyn Nets?
Yeah, you said Brooklyn Nets all the time.
I meant to say Brooklyn Brooklyn
That's why
Nets.
they're $35 for the floor seats because you go to Jersey.
No, they're
Oh wow.
Shout out to Jersey.
what?
New York Nets.
You said I used to go to Brooklyn Nets games all the time,
Yes,
and you said there was $35 for a court seat.
yes,
You've been going to the Barclays Center to go get these
yes.
tickets.
Yeah.
When have you? I think that's
Yes.
cap. You go to the
I'm-
Barclays Center.
Yeah,
When have you
I
gone?
take the Atlantic Terminal train.
That's true.
Okay,
I know trains.
but when have you gone to a
It
Brooklyn
was
Nets game?
2 years ago, but the year before KD got
Perry.
on,
Okay.
got on the team.
Katie Benson.
Whatever, got on the team. I used to go because my friend would go, and then Ali Melendez went to school with. She's the announcer for both teams, like the AAA team, the Long Island Nets, and the Brooklyn Nets. So I'd always go.
I used to work at the Long Island Nets practice court at Yes We Can in Westbury.
No, you
That's where I
can't.
voted.
All right, Peter, can you play the How You Know theme? Not not how you know. What's the Reading Rainbow? The more you know.
What the hell were you doing at Brooklyn Nets games 2 years ago?
I was watching a basketball game.
But
What do you think I
why?
was doing? Why?
Ain't nothing appealing about them.
Because the
All
only
you had was Karis LeVert
the only basketball games I
with
would
his
go
leggy
at
legs running
was
the
the
court.
I fought for my parents used to take me to the Harlem Globetrotters every single day. They never explained to me
Wait,
they
you
were a
went to the
fake
Har-
team.
you went to
I
the-
thought they were a real team. I was
No
like, man,
way.
these guys are so good.
They can shoot from freaking the
Yeah.
full court. They can shoot.
They would always beat the Generals.
So the Nets.
every single time.
Who we got on the Nets this year? We got
Look it up.
Kevin Garnett.
I guess.
We
Kevin
got
Durant,
Ray Allen.
Kyrie Irving.
We got
Karis
hold
LeVert.
on. You know when I talk about sports, I
Joe
gotta go
Harris.
years in the past. So we got the dream team was Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen. Well, Paul Pierce was on the Nets, right? I think he was actually on the Nets. Paul Pierce was on the Nets
Yes.
for a while.
This is a sports show too. This is hilarious.
No. This is all
This is good.
factual information.
This
This
is
is
for the
late.
sport-
This is not
This is-
current.
I mean, this is about
This
this is
is-
about 8-10 years. Nah, maybe a little less.
why do we
This is
always why do we always have to go off your outdated information?
He goes
Your,
by
your,
whatever.
source,
but-
your
whatever-
source for everything is NBA Live 13.
13.
Why do we always have to
Stole
go
my
off
joke.
of
I
that?
was ready.
I'm just letting you guys know. I've been doing this for years. I'm a young. You
Yeah,
as a
you've been doing
youngster.
it for years, but count the current years and not the years that you
guys,
first started.
All right.
Paul
You got
Pierce was in net for 2013-14.
2013,
He was
14.
on it for 2 years.
That
Anyway,
just shows
one season.
my age. I'm older than you guys.
Well,
I've been doing this
But
for a
anyway,
while.
we're
Yeah,
talking
well,
about baseball though. So
Baseball. I
we
can
saw- we
Mike Piazza, Lou Gehrig.
We talk
Who
about
else?
Mookie Betts possibly being labeled the king of LA. He got the Golden Glove.
Good,
His
let him.
fifth one of the career.
I don't know.
I think we're forgetting about somebody who's very key in LA as well.
Barry Bonds. I can keep
who
on
was
going.
once the highest paid professional
San
athlete
Fran?
in
San Fran?
You're about
Exactly.
to say. I know
See?
you're about to say.
That's not LA.
highest paid professional athlete in the history
Same
of
state,
any
same
sports
state.
ever. Mike Trout. Mike Trout, where you at, brother?
He's playing on the Angels. He can't carry. It's not like basketball where one guy can carry
I'm
the
not.
whole
No,
team.
I'm not saying carry, but I make some noise, brother.
He does make some noise.
What does he do?
The guy hits bombs. The guy hits so many home runs, but it's because he plays for a team. He plays for a team that no one watches. No one watches the LA. And if you do watch, if you watch the Angels, it's because of Mike Trout.
So you're saying that if he goes to another team, he'll do good?
He's already doing amazing. But if he goes to another team that has
As a whole, he will do good.
no, that's not what I'm saying. He's already doing amazing. The guy.
The team as a whole will do good if he goes to another team. That's what you're saying.
What the baseball is different. If not only one guy, not only basketball, but yeah, I guess so. Like if Trout was on the Yankees, Trout would be you'd see every single person with Trout stuff. But Trout's already a huge player. He's one of the best. He is arguably the best player in the league. But because he plays for the Angels and the Angels are garbage, he doesn't get all the respect. Baseball fans respect him, but if you go to someone down the street, they're like, "Who's Mike Trout? He's the best baseball player in the league."
Well, no,
He's
I'm
a
not
Fisher.
I'm not a baseball fan, and I know he's probably the best, most talented
Sounds like a Fisher.
person in the game right now.
He's the
Aside
best.
from the pitchers that also get like the notoriety, like Cole or
The guy is
Or-
a 5'2" player. Guy can hit. The guy can hit bombs. The guy can run. The guy could throw. The guy could catch. He does everything right. But it's because he plays for the Angels, and the Angels could never make the World Series ever. And he's in a contract that has him for the next 10 years. So, but he knew that. That's all right. Let me ask you a question. So, say you're Mike Trout, right? You're about to get $100 million for 10 years.
Okay.
But
got
you know,
like 426
whatever, something like
million,
that, yeah.
I believe.
But But
Damn,
you
426.
but you know that like likely for you to win a World Series, you're probably not going to win with this team.
Okay.
So, do you try to go to another team for less money to win a World Series, or do you go for the $400 million and just say forget it? I'll
That's a
just stay
tough
here?
question just because at the end of the day, money runs the world, right? So I'm a new player to the team. I get signed a contract, and I'm like, I want the most money that I can get. Yeah, 426 million. You said
Mhm.
426 million is a hell of a lot of money.
He was dethroned by Patrick Mahomes,
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's correct. So
A. Smith.
do I want to? But this is my career at the end of the day. So yeah,
Yeah.
I want the money, but this is my career. This is what I'm doing for a living. I want a World Series. I do because it's so. Me personally, I'd probably go for another team. I mean, I'm doing this for a living. I might as well try to make the best of it and get the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah,
though
you make with baseball, you make more money really off the field than on the field.
I mean, he elected to sit this season out because of COVID, and he has I believe he has a wife and new child at home.
Jeter drives an edge. Remember those commercials?
He has
Cool.
a wife and child at home that he needed to look out for, which is cool. And he got all that money, so like, yo, stack your paper, stay safe. I
Yeah.
get that.
yeah.
I'm just saying that all this talk on your name and all this inflation of your talent, that has to get to your head at some point where you say, I might have to deliver. Like, you can do good to a certain point, but like, unless you have like your own moral compass where you say, oh, I don't have to prove it to nobody else, I just prove it to myself. Where are you gonna go with all that flack, all those comments are going to your head? Where is that gonna go? Is that gonna go to your own consciousness, or do you want to show it out into the
Go
world?
ahead. Pete
Go
look
ahead,
like he
Pete.
wants to say something.
Go ahead, Pete.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
So like,
He says,
So-
you know what? I'm not killing Jyaire this week. I'll give him another shot next week.
so it's really up to. I mean, he don't gotta worry about money. The Trout name, is gonna be flourishing for I'd say probably 2 generations. If you invested
Two?
as a businessman and whatnot.
And
Did
then
you drink
more.
out of this? Okay.
He's about to spit take though. Right out to your
I was
camera.
just gonna give you. You were talking a lot, so I was like, maybe you need a bottle of water.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem. bro.
Thank you, brother.
But I don't know. Do you think he's going to go to another team?
No, because he's in a 10-year contract. I think he's in a 10-year contract.
The Angels, man. What was that last superstar? Albert Pujols, right?
Aaron Pujols is on the team because he got traded from the Cardinals. Yeah. He's not. He's a super. He was a superstar. I mean, I don't know.
I tell
We
you,
just don't hear because we're in New York. We're really gonna hear more about Los Angeles because of Clayton Kershaw and all that stuff. We're not gonna hear about the Angels unless you watch LB Network. But I ain't paying.
I
watch
tell
that.
you, man, the curses are something that are very prevalent within the MLB. But one thing I would never do if I was an owner, I would never, ever, ever have a movie made about my franchise or movie fan.
Angels in the outfield, baby.
Angels in the outfield, y'all suck. What's the movie with the,
Oh, you know,
the kid who was
you might be right.
the kid,
Moneyball?
huh?
Or are you thinking
Moneyball. I mean, they got Chris Davies,
A's.
right?
That's a buyout.
That's a
the
buyout.
A's suck.
It was a biopic about them sucking, which
So
caused them to kind of suck
exactly,
more.
they-
But
They
Well, they
were
did
trying.
well
They
that
were trying to
year.
do reverse psychology. Like, okay, if we make a movie about them sucking, maybe they'll do
didn't
good.
work out too well. Then you had
So you had the major league movies that are based off of Cleveland.
what's the movie about in the Chicago with the kid that has like a stretchy
Oh,
arm?
the arm with the guy with the picture.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot what
Chicago
That's,
Cubs.
Luffy.
They had that curse.
One Piece.
If you
Chicago
a
Cubs, I hate
major
the Cubs.
production company, and I'm like George Steinbrenner, did he pass away? Right?
He did.
Who's the new owner now? Cashman?
Just no Cashman. Oh my God, Cash. No, just
Look it up.
No, no.
just skip it. Skip
who's
it.
the new
skip it.
owner?
Just say this is Steinbrenner. Just say that.
Who's the new owner?
Steinbrenner. Hank.
Hank?
I think Hank just died. No. Yeah, Hank Steinbrenner just died.
Okay, all right.
George-
If you're gonna antagonize me for not knowing who's
George
alive,
Steinbrenner died.
who's the owner?
It's a Steinbrenner.
It's a Steinbrenner. Okay.
It's the
If I'm
family.
one of the Steinbrenners and you a production company, I'm saying stay the hell away from my team. I
but
can tell you that.
There's
much.
actually a great movie called The Scout with Brendan Fraser. He plays a guy that's an amazing baseball player, hits home runs every single time he hits everything he pitches. Dude, that was a great movie. No one ever talks about that. It's a great movie.
So Hal Steinbrenner owns it now.
Okay,
Hank
because
died
Hank
in
just died.
April.
I was
Yeah.
on, you know what's messed up? I was on the Yankees travel team called the Hank's Yanks. Hank Steinbrenner started his own team, and man, I met Hank. He's a cool dude, and I played at the stadium a couple times. It's really sad that he died. I was really I was a part of the Yankees organization. It was sick.
How much you get paid?
No, you don't get paid for travel. Ball.
Yeah, because you suck.
You get a ring?
Yeah, I got a ring.
You got it?
This one right here. I wish I could show you which one I got on me.
Oh, I heard that.
You have that ring too?
Yep. I heard that one too.
Peter's got 2 of them.
His 3 of them. His hair. His hair comes up and makes one too. Sometimes.
All right, yeah.
Rest in peace to him.
Let's make
My hair or-
Mook,
No, no,
Mookie's
not
making
Jyaire.
some noise though, bro. What's the next story we got?
my phone locked. Look it up. Give me a second.
So
Okay.
UFC, Habib, Justin Gaethje.
Ain't nobody looked up the UFC for
Sure.
this show, bro.
Wait, talk about it. I want to hear about it. I don't know.
P,
Guy-
you
they-
a UFC
they-
guy?
The guy was the best,
Okay.
right?
All
Not
right.
really. I
So-
did kung fu.
Did you?
I did for years.
I did kickboxing and not I almost said taekwondo. I did kickboxing and Muay Thai.
That's
So-
sick.
Yeah, no. So I love fighting. So I love watching these fights. So
That's why you're a bouncer.
exactly. So but I have never practiced my moves on anybody in the club. Let that be known. Habib 28-0.
News if you did.
28-0. He fights Justin Gaethje, which is he's amazing. He's coming off of two wins. Justin Gaethje's tattoo guy. You guys know who he looks like? No blind guy.
Mhm.
Okay, so
All I know is Joe Rogan about UFC.
yeah, Joe Rogan. He's
He's never.
an awesome guy.
You're
And,
camera went black.
I know.
Just keep the camera on me. No, they don't want to see them anymore. Just put on.
Anyway,
Anywho,
Habib, I knew he was gonna win. He's always such a. This guy, he's only lost one. Well, one was it 1 round, 2 rounds, 2 rounds. I think it's at most in the UFC. 2 rounds out of everything, but he's never lost a fight, but he's lost a round. This guy is so elusive. He's has monstrous boxing skills. People don't respect him for. His ground game it's ridiculous. Austin, when I
Yes.
tell you this guy wrestled with bears. Yeah, I know you can't even see me. Jaire's of the way.
yes,
But he wrestled with bears. You know the circus clowns.
Yeah, he
I mean
did?
circus
With those
circus
the
bears.
circus animals?
Yeah, and he's pinned. That's the only way I remember him. I remember I was like Conor McGregor versus Habib. I was like Habib Nurmagomedov. I was like, who the hell is this guy? I never heard of him. Conor's gonna beat him. And then my friend goes, this guy used to wrestle with bears. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. He showed me the videos. I was like, oh wow, this guy's good. Then I see his whole record. I'm like, oh, this guy's good.
Yeah, I saw him training. I thought I was watching pieces of The Revenant.
That's
said,
what,
"Yeah."
I was like, dang. What?
yeah, it was that good. And then
Like, the bear was like, this porridge is too.
this
Oh.
porridge is too hot. This porridge is cold.
So anyway, went up against Conor McGregor.
These
embarrassed
boys is
him.
Not for you, Grizzly.
Oh, he's the guy that kicked his butt.
Embarrassed him. Was punching him and talking to him during the fight. I was like, dang, this not a good look. Conor, do something. Conor did do something. Conor lost. Conor got choked out. Everybody got Dustin Poirier choked out. Justin Gaethje, the man with the plan that could do it. Mr. Backflip off the cage. Choked out. Who's next? Who wants to get choked out next?
Nobody.
Nobody, because he retired. 29-0, he retired because his father passed away the week.
Yeah, that's
before.
why. That's why he
He's
retired.
not gonna
because
do it without his
He
father,
said, yeah, he
man.
said he couldn't
Yeah.
do it without his
But
father.
Dana White, you know how he rolls. He's
No,
trying to get
I
him
think-
back
I
in.
think that would kind of be kind of messed up. I don't think he's
for
gonna do
30-0 though, like 30-0 and call it quits. You know, I mean 29-0. It's his guy's
it.
father.
He did it with his dad.
Dana White's a
But-
big dude, but I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna try to antagonize somebody
If
to fight
Dana
that
White-
knows how to fight.
If Dana White can,
We know
bring
your
this-
dad died, but I want some more money. So can you get back on there?
You know Dana White's gonna pull. If he pulls this fight, it's gonna be.
It would just no. People would lose respect for.
No,
But
they
also-
wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
but-
No,
You
they
think
wouldn't.
so?
Dana White he's very
No, not
Smart guy.
Dana White. They would lose respect for the guy.
Habib.
Ain't nobody. You don't care about
No.
respect. You wrestling a grizzly bear in the middle of the winter in Russia. And you can worry about respect of other
He's-
people on Twitter.
He I don't. They wouldn't lose respect for him. They would actually.
Why did he wear that wig? What was that wig about?
Oh, his.
Yeah, what
he
is
always
that?
wears that.
It's not
Oh,
a
he
wig,
does?
It's a hat.
It's like
It's a headdress.
a wig hat. It's the same thing, right? No, wig hat. Same. Whatever. It's
A
not.
wig and a hat. You're saying a wig and a hat.
You said it's a hat, and I'm like, that's not really a hat. It's a wig. It has hair. Why would you bring a hat if you say?
it has animal hair. That doesn't necessarily make it a wig.
So why would you call it a hat? You're the one who called it a hat.
He said wig. I said it's a hat
How would that be a hat?
because it has a foundation to go over your head, but it's not exactly like it's not supposed to look like hair.
I was at the photo. I said, "Is that his hair? Is that a wig? Does that look like? Look, that looks as good as Peter's
Well, he
hair."
said it's a hat, so let's just go with the hat for now.
All right,
You know?
Peter, do your thing. Take us to a break. We'll be right back after these messages. I thought Peter would say something.
Peter was like,
I wasn't ready for that. I'm sorry.
All right, let me know when we're ready to roll the break. So pretty good. So it was kind of sloppy in the beginning, but now I think we got it. as long as Jarrett's camera doesn't keep turning off, and if we turn to
Oh,
Peter
we're
to
on
do.
commercial now?
No, we're not. We're still talking.
Oh.
So
We're,
what?
we're in commercial.
So I'll put on. I'm gonna have the. We'll be back after these messages.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
So,
This is behind the scenes, folks.
Oh, this is behind
This
the
is
scenes.
live
Oh.
radio.
mhm.
Say
Quick, you said-
Follow Jared at JHarm15.
JYEWA.
Peter Lewis with an O _ Are we in commercial?
So okay. I'm sorry.
How long is
We're,
commercial?
we're approaching the
Can
break.
you let us know what we're going to? Oh, look,
I
we're in
need
3.
water.
That's cool. What?
We can go. I mean, now I don't know. Like, how do you want me to?
So
water.
just turn to black.
I need
So just black at everybody. So it'll show the
I
Worldwide
need
Sports
water.
Radio Network,
All right.
and then just hit the commercials
Worldwide
and
Sports
mute all of our
Radio
mics.
Network.
going to a break.
best.
And then
you know.
Conor McGregor says, "I bet I can beat up Floyd." And he goes, "Let's fight." But Habib, it's a little different. He's he's from Russia.
Soviet Russia.
So
He's from Russia?
yes,
Yeah,
he's,
That's
he's-
dope.
So I'm not sure how serious they take it or
The
they're
bear
they're
he
money
wrestled
hungry.
was cousin of his.
So that's a nice accent.
I had to work on it in college for a project.
Oh wow.
Was it audition techniques? It was audition
No,
techniques.
no, it was voice and diction actually.
Voice and diction, I mean.
Yeah.
Because we were in the class together.
So
Got
Those
to
are
go.
the-
Very
What's
limited role.
your go-to word to start getting into it?
I don't know. I just get into it.
fair enough.
Nah, I still hear Jyaire.
I am here. It's my voice. What you talking about? You still hear? Of course you'll hear Jared. I hear Austin when he speaks. It sounds gibberish.
I like it.
See?
Did you choke me out like Habib?
Can you do the Shaq again? That was the morph. That was the funniest.
the what? Shaq?
That was the.
That's funny.
What was that?
Nah,
What was that?
Do that again, Austin?
You look like you got possessed by Casper, and Casper said, "Oh, I don't like this braid. Oh God,
Dude, if I was a ghost, I would haunt everybody. It'd be so funny. I would just, I would
everybody,
anybody. Like I would do little things like,
kids, you would haunt kids.
yeah, I'd like put their toys away for them.
That's not haunting kids. That's teaching them responsibility.
No, because the mom would be like, "Oh, you did so good. You put away your toys." And the kid would be like, And then when the kid doesn't do it, I'm not there. Then the mom yells at him. And I think what's scarier, a Latina mom, or a ghost?
El Español
The mom, yes.
First of all, you know Latino kids are just trying to get in this country using the Dream Act. What, you gonna give them nightmares now? Come on now, bro. That's messed up.
Dang, the nightmare.
Peter, I think you were right. I think the commercials were playing the whole time. I think so because when I checked it on my phone, it was playing. When I checked the iPad, it wasn't playing.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
Peter's
The
the
next
best.
strand of hair that's gonna be on that hair is gonna be yours.
No way.
You
Peter
keep
knows
that
he
up.
can- I'm the last guy.
You sit on this podcast, you see what happens. Radio show.
So yes, McGregor's coming back even though he retired. Habib, I'm saying no. I don't know. I think that's Russian, tradition. You say no. That's it. You stand by his father. Yeah, I think he's not coming back. But Conor McGregor, of course, he's gonna come back. Everybody loves to see money, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Just as Mayweather, I could say is coming back too. He's probably gonna do 51 and 0.
Mike Tyson's coming
Money
back.
Mayweather gotta
Mike
come
Tyson's
back.
Wait, what do
coming
you-
back.
what do you
That's
think's-
November what?
Yeah,
11th,
I was about to
13th?
say, what do you think is more likely, to him come back or Mike Tyson come
Money
back? Or Mike
Mayweather
Tyson
gotta
come back?
come back, bro, because we're in a
Panoramic.
we're in a.
Panama Canal.
Listen, everyone's sick. Okay.
Oh.
Did you see him trying to pronounce a pandemic?
Did you see
He
how
said-
Jyaire tried to press
Pedophile.
wins Wisconsin? Can't say it still.
I was making fun of Floyd, not.
Win
Nice.
Wisconsin.
See, if you paid attention, weren't on your phone, you would have realized what I was doing.
Listen, the Speedy Petey that also runs this show is
Lixton?
texting me.
Lixton? Who's Lixton?
Speedy Petey.
No. We have our own Peter. But Speedy, I know you're listening. You're the man. Thanks for telling me what to do. I did mess up a little bit. It won't happen again.
You always mess up.
I don't always mess up. We were on the money
Just like
until the
your hair.
camera.
Look at your hair.
My hair was fine, and then I started sweating because I thought we were gonna be really late.
You started sweating because you look like you about to go to the moon in that jumpsuit. Why you wearing that,
That's
bro?
what I'm saying.
Because I like this jacket. My
Ain't
laundry's
nobody
in
can see the
laundry.
under half, bro. You
Sponsored
gotta-
by-
Yes, they can. I'm looking at it right now. I look great.
Yeah, you look alright.
I look sexy.
You're doing alright.
I'm the best.
Don't sexualize yourself over there.
Listen, for you listening right now, I got tall, dark, and handsome.
They
Right
only
here.
have your voice, and sometimes even your voice isn't on point. So
Sometimes sometimes I like my voice, and sometimes I don't like my voice.
I think I have a great voice over the air. How do I sound? Shut up.
you have a great
Yeah,
voice.
You have a great voice.
Shut up, guys.
Not for the intro.
I like I like your braids better than your voice.
Oh wow.
No, I'm not gonna. Your mom did that.
Yeah, your braids look good.
Yo, she hooked that up.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not making fun of you.
Shout out to my mom. Thanks for the birthday.
Could she do-
That looks nice. She
Peter's
did a
next?
nice design.
Yeah, she do. I know she did. She said, "Which design do you want?" So I just picked it out.
No, Miss Ewell, you did your thing. Let me tell you something.
What's the design?
I take back what I said about the COVID thing.
Is
My bad.
No one even knows from the other. When we were a podcast, now we're a radio show.
Yeah, well, now we're getting more official.
But you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna go back home and she's gonna have her hair braided. Jyaire, see, I told you I could braid your hair.
Okay.
Now look at my hair.
Wait, is there?
Listen,
you still in trouble
I had to
again?
do it again. I had to do it again.
What kind
Yes,
of
I
styles
know what I
are
did.
there? Does she come out with like a book? Okay, you want this style, like like when you get a haircut, you ever see when you go to a haircut, like a real good haircut place, barbershop, and you see the
Okay,
posters.
All right,
And
press
you-
time
and
out.
you-
Time out.
what?
Time out. A real good haircut shop
barbershop meant to say.
No, okay, bro. You don't go for the numbers at a barbershop. You already know what you're gonna get, bro.
No, but I'm saying, do you ever see those? Like, who gets those
if
haircuts?
I see the numbers
me-
on the wall, I'm walking out.
No way, those are the best ones. Yeah, let me get
No,
a
they're
38
not.
and a half where the guy's a bald guy with a star.
You don't want a barbershop where the barber goes, all right, what do you want? Let me get number 2. Word?
I don't do. Hey, look.
You don't want that. No.
Yeah, dude, that's the best part because they know what they're doing.
All right, sit down. So what haircut you want? I just want low fade.
Dude, look at the okay, look at the.
Pick one from the wall.
Can
Oh,
I
you want a number 36?
Hey,
All
he said
Timmy,
he
you want
wants
that
a
number 36?
36.
36. Ain't it? You cut my hair.
Don't say that over there.
Let's say it over, please.
Oh, man.
All right, let's go
Let's
on
finish
to,
this last sports
to the-
story. What we got with
to
the
the
Steelers?
Chargers. The Steelers?
Yeah.
7-0.
The Steelers are 7-0, right?
Yeah.
7-0.
I do
Chiefs are
believe so.
6-1.
Now, I believe that they started at 2-4 last year. So there's a big question being posed now because Mike Tomlin, the head coach of the Pittsburgh
Mikey
Steelers,
Tomlin. Yes,
he
sir.
became the most winningest or winningest. I'm not sure how do you say
The
that.
winningest.
Winning.
Winningest?
Wait, do it. Do your Donald Trump winning thing that you do. Do it. Do
Which
your
one?
impression.
I mean,
Oh, no, everybody, that's the wrong one.
China.
No, not that one. I messed up.
We
I
love
messed
winning.
up. My bad. My
I don't know
bad.
which
Yeah,
one.
He
yeah.
said winning, and then you just scream
I
out
for-
China.
I
Okay.
forgot.
All
that's the
right.
impression I did to him. I didn't really do anything else. I don't know. We love winning here.
I forgot. It was Charlie Sheen who says winning.
Oh, by winning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah,
pretty
that's a
good.
good one. That's a good one.
Well, I didn't
So-
do that. I didn't
Do it. Let him do it.
I don't know how to do it. It was 9 years ago. Come on.
Do it.
I don't know how to do.
We're
Charlie
gonna
Sheen.
peer
Pete,
pressure him.
The way you lifted up your shoulders tells me that you know how to do it. All right, you're being very modest right now. I need you to show off your skills.
Listen,
You're
I'm
not
not a
just a
comedian.
producer.
In
I don't
9
want. He
years.
doesn't want to overshow us. That's why.
Okay.
Show us up.
Okay.
It's okay. I respect you, Peter. Thank you, Peter, because I can't do that.
But
Yelled at China.
Mike Tomlin has become the most winningest black head coach.
Winning.
Has the most wins as an African American head coach.
So Mike Tomlin.
Now,
go ahead.
Now the question is, are the Steelers doing so well because of the return of Big Ben? Because as you may remember, Big Ben went out with a season-ending injury last year.
Mr. Berger.
Yeah, at the first, it was either the first game or the second game, but he went out and the Steelers did. They went 8-8, but it was pretty shaky at the end. But now they're 7-0. So, is it the return of Big Ben that is the answer for their success now, or is it Mike Tomlin just being the dude that everyone wants to play for and that they can get behind?
I'm gonna answer that question first. Mike Tomlin is a very brawny guy. First off. Second off, just like I did with basketball, I'm gonna go back in the years.
Go back.
Mike Tomlin, Troy Polamalu, Hines Ward, Mr. Mighty Mouse. Who do we have? Who was the wide receiver that year?
Santonio Holmes.
Santonio Holmes. I like to bring things back to recognize what we built off of.
Okay.
Now we're going back. Oh, actually, no. Who was the?
Oh my
Who
God.
was the running back then too?
Tom Brady.
Okay. No.
How you know?
I actually don't remember the. I remember Jerome Bettis, but that wasn't around that time.
Running back, dang. What I don't even remember. Wow, I'm usually like the guy that.
And don't go back to the Iron Curtain times, okay? Because if you go back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, I'm walking off this radio show, okay? So you stay current. You get a 10-year gap.
Keep talking. I'm not thinking.
You
about
get a 10-year gap, and that's it. I'm not doing this with you no more, okay?
Dang,
I kind of like it. Okay. Can you?
No, it wasn't high time.
That's all right, Jared. Can you just say something?
That was Cardinal.
You on the show too, bro? Like you can say something as well.
I was so zoned out about when he goes into trying to figure out the different players. I'm like, I don't know.
All
what
right,
he's talking about.
tell us about Mike Tomlin though.
You only got a couple minutes. Hurry up.
Yes. So
This is
okay.
the intro all over again.
Mike Tomlin. I've watched Mike Tomlin since they won the Super Bowl. They actually won the Steelers and Seahawks. That was deep.
2008, I believe.
Yeah. Was it 2007?
When they went to the Super Bowl, where it was the Cardinals and the Steelers, and Santonio Holmes made the catch with the toe tap.
Welcome to How You Know, where we don't know anything.
No, I was talking to Steelers and Seahawks. That was back in 06. Well, that was a while. Anyway, that and the Cardinals. But yeah, Mike Tomlin's been around for a while. He's a very strong coach. They won a lot of games.
He was a defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings in 2006, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that fact. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm really thinking about this running back now. I'm really thinking about the old.
What do you think? Well, all right, as you think about that, Austin, what do you think? Is it the return of Roethlisberger, being the QB because a lot of people, when Antonio Brown had his riff and he left to Pittsburgh and whatnot, and he went crazy and went to Oakland and he pulled that mess on Hard Knocks and whatnot. A lot of people said, listen, Juju Smith-Schuster, he's a great wide receiver, but I don't think he can replace what Antonio Brown did. I don't think this brother could be the number one guy. Last year, he was struggling. He didn't really live up to that. But now they got Chase Claypool, who's a fantastic rookie. He's blowing the doors off everything. He might get Rookie of the Year. I mean, a lot of people talking about Justin Herbert as well. But now you have Chase Claypool, who is a solid secondary, and now you have Juju doing well. Now you have two options as Roethlisberger to throw to. He's doing what Roethlisberger's done. But now that you have this conversation of Mike Tomlin coming into the situation and being the most winningest black head coach, Mike Tomlin has always been the type of dude that you want to get behind because you can kind of connect to. You know, you can tell that he cares about his players. Kind of the opposite of Adam Gase in New York, because when you ask Adam Gase, "Hey, what's going on with your players?"
Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. That's who it was.
Le'Veon
Oh
Bell.
my God.
Le'Veon Bell was not around with Santonio Holmes and Hines Ward. That was not him. And Troy Polamalu.
Le'Veon Bell, Ike Taylor. Dang, yeah, that's who.
You're
yeah.
just naming your fantasy team.
What
back
do you?
in 2009.
But Austin, what do you think?
I'm
Because
sorry.
Tomlin is the type of dude that you would run through a wall for. Like he has that type of personality. He connects with the players. But Ben Roethlisberger, he's been doing his thing. He's a solid veteran. What do you think?
Who's been doing better this season?
What do you mean?
What is the question?
Mike Tomlin is the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes.
Recently, there's been some talks about he's never had like a drastically losing season,
Okay.
but he's became the most winningest or
I got that part.
the black head coach with the
I
most
got that
wins.
part. You
That's
keep
what
going
he
back,
is.
okay.
He's black. He's
Just
black.
tell me what
He's
the
black.
fuck-
Okay.
What is the question?
Is the Steelers' success due to their 7-0 season? Is it due to Ben Roethlisberger returning off of his injury,
Oh, okay.
or Mike Tomlin being the head coach that everyone wants to play for?
I say Mike Tomlin because the Steelers. I say Mike Tomlin. I'd say Mike. Mike.
Why do you say Mike?
Be like Mike. Not a good movie.
That's a good answer.
Because the 7-0 because it just makes more sense that it would be under the coaching.
And he's been consistent for years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but not to his consider. You had Mason Rudolph back there last year, and we all know what
There's
happened.
no way you'll.
'Cause Myles Garrett took off that helmet and he swung for the fences.
There's no way of
and he
knowing.
connected.
There's no way knowing who is who. So I'm gonna go with the coach because a lot of times the coach can really bring the team around, but also the quarterback can bring the team around. They're both two key players. Nobody. Players. Two key people. Nobody wants
So
to
does Myles
play.
Garrett.
Nobody wants to play for an a-hole coach or an a-hole quarterback. But I would really want to play more of I would rather play more of an a-hole quarterback than an a-hole coach.
Linemen don't get the respect they deserve. That's what hurts me the most in NFL.
All right.
Linemen are just
I think
saying-
our time's up. We're gonna have to. It's 3:55.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to say, hey, stay tuned. Thanks for listening today. You want to say anything before we go?
No,
Before I
Instagram.
take us
you know,
out?
Go ahead,
Yes,
Pete.
Peter.
I mean, just some local news about
Sure.
Long Island's team and
Go for
New
it.
York's hockey team. The Islanders today signed all of their arbitration cases before it got to arbitration for restricted free agents. They signed Ryan Pulak 2 years, and now they only got their star Matt Barzal to sign.
Cool. All right. Where was that before? You should have brought that up. We're talking about sports. Anything you want to say, Jay? That would have been a great topic to go to. instead
Listen,
of-
I appreciate
you think it's a coach or the
guys.
quarterback?
I appreciate you guys for listening in. I'm your guest host, Jyaire Iwa, and you might be thinking, why is this?
No,
I'm doing
don't read
introduction
the
now.
intro. Jared, hurry, get your mic. We only have a couple.
I appreciate you guys for listening. Tune in. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. Jyewa116, JYEWA 116.
Yes, Jared.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're gonna be here next week, same time.
No, not same time.
We're gonna be here
Wednesday at 1 is the
Wednesday at 1. We're gonna be here a lot earlier. We're gonna be giving you the same amount of energy that we had today. We're gonna be putting that into it. If y'all want to follow me, jharvin15 on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, do what you got to do. But thank you guys for joining us, man.
All
We're
gonna
right,
do
just
better
wanna say
next time.
Before we go, thank you again, Errol, and the Wide World Sports
Shout out to
Radio
Errol.
Network team for giving us a shot. We're gonna do better. I think we had a good show.
We did a good one. Yeah. Good
Follow
morning,
follow the app WWSRN for iOS. That's WWSRN for iOS, and Worldwide Sports Radio Network for Android. Worldwide Sports Radio
Thank you
Network.
very much, Worldwide
for
Sports Radio
Android.
Network.
And check out the website worldwidesportsradio.com. That's worldwidesportsradio.com. I'm Austin Titel. Follow me on everything. Just TYTEL, Austin first name. Thanks, Peter, for everything. Thanks, everybody. But stay tuned, because at 4 o'clock, we got the hit list. Stay tuned.
The hit list.
Thanks for
Boom.
listening
Hit list.
to How You Know,
hit list.
starring Jared Harvin
How You Know.
and Austin Titel.
We love
Thank you.
y'all, man.
How you know?
Peace.
Make sure our mics are-